time bia obeti say ye bo Grace Ashinyim we no na chese the Black Stars of Ghana ejina akono omo ebo game edi ama omai eye Ghana enne enche kra se homre na 9:37 enche kra just 1 hour near chi na yene South Korea game no eba so ye bewrem na ye din komo because enne eye match day yenyina so na yamamu nyina che emfamra dwumadie no eso dumienu na ye be sorry na yakofa adom kasia of course at the Abraham Garbage am already seated enche obobo am ne nsama no dodo na ode ebreyen na yewia of course ye the efisam enso awie dwumadie no at the amamunti bra YouTube Insha TV badem srawo oba YouTuber aya subscribe channel no mame o subscribe no chese anytime bia be ba like bia no obenya aye message ana video no be ba phone so say Insha passports ya tena se de dwumadie no at the eba o ye ne say wi of course obetimi at the prediction and the Black Stars of Ghana gamer ye ne South Korea ebo du ba kwa no obetimi at the prediction na fa ho na yakenkan enso edi amabat se kwama ne dia Manchester United striker Benjamin Sesko abrante no ye oni injury update no awa ha Garbage am de ni nyina no ebe man on Antoine Semenyo abrante no osia kan edema ayed Bournemouth na mobeka abrante no this season or form papa yes no am say clubs dodo na including Liverpool omdi abrante ne ti se omunya no a omo epeno na no na hwemu aba betodwa say abrante no release clause I want a contract ne so da form into likely say abrante no Bournemouth and so betimi alusi no na release clause no cry saying ni na ne yakoba near the sun common at the Abraham Ghana say World Cup in Nyame Adoma next year 2026 in June yebakwa kobobi awo US Canada edna aye Mexico na enum na US okọ no mo secretary of state ye fano Marco aye Rubio openini say so ya Ghana ni na utie jire fe banano peya se auto ticket atinie ma ticket no auto en guarantee ano nya visa it's not a visa it for instance if you auto ticket na nyame ayi wado na de akwa America no nchezo betwi dia romi about baby na de auto ticket auto ano enya visa na yakoba di nchechemu no pa kese no enso betwi dia ba makache be US ne dia okay dia yankomra Barcelona so finally after some years so eja bobo Camp Nou no amo sign a return this weekend enti nyame adoma this weekend Barca game no ombobo awo aye Camp Nou anu so no ye don komo adeba na se say countries in a big gusu omo qualify akobo aye the 2026 World Cup the latest so adjoining countries no ebi aye Germany and the Netherlands enra so etimi qualify this and community na no adeba damo dwumadi no so ba of course Black Stars on some ye bidin commander yahwe a game against South Korea no say na oto ado approach game no any update ye be dey free Korea ni na no yakoba na ye be di sound community na no awo dwumadi no so Insha 104.5 Tuesday edition of Insha Digital Passports YouTube Insha TV obetimi ahwe dwumadi no live awo ho ene Tuesday intime kra that so Tuesday bones we are special Inti a great day at the Amame. Good morning. Thank you very much for choosing Insha Passports. Young na Garbage Ram, Gabi the four-wheeler on Shejumedi and Asamai. The DRC. Okay. I say, as we feel on are they? Oh dear. Congo for as we feel on back. Because my cancer Saturday will catch them. You were emphatic.
In fact, on the day the draw came, I told you that Congo will get a ticket.
Okay.
And me catch will say, so all of the teams that qualify as second place team, only have the most points. On only Gabon. And not on only team ni group no emu anything. It was a difficult group that they were in. So for them to be in a difficult group and then still manage to get the number of points against Senegal, any all of those teams and qualify, I feel that the DRC are going to do something magical.
And then after the game, I think Nigerians will be after a ball game, you know. Almost the man on podcast said they want to avoid the Congo. No, it was reaffirmed.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the Congo for the Bobo. How are coaching is setting the team up very resolute. Almost transition and almost transitable now. What we say, we team our ball. Nigeria team now say, I individual to do players in a dino but how many team and now overreliance of Victor Osimhen too much. I know my brand now you Osimhen a prayer no buy no tolu no na dia tragedy
Aroko dare
omudi na tempa papa agwe say nti akwa we
tolu Aroko
dare so obo wolves akwa no onyade
oh but starting bomber wolves na bad sir but
and no be good no.
You see the story of the DRC. So when you would think it's just one day football heroics, but and yet just a one day thing that the DRC did last night. It's a long time coming process of the DRC building a team that is formidable. One of the mistakes are most African teams, some of the Sahara ANSA, which yeah big boys is that no. You go Europe to go and pick up most of your players and I say you might in Europe and just bring them into our team. It's the same thing that teams like Madagascar, Central African Republic, Comoros Islands, and the DRC are doing, but then with a much more intentional plan. Which what the DRC do is that they have gotten outside of the DRC. But they've put them together into a team and formed a formidable unit. Yesterday in that team, there was Axel Tuazembe, there was Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Atta Masuaku. Yohan Wissa did not come. Yeah. But then there was Chancellor Mbemba.
I'm a captain, no?
These are crop of players that Chancellor Mbemba can because Obama the French national team. He is a big boy, Wabache. And he actually started the return of Star Boys either in Belgium or in France. Because in fact, Belgium colonized the DRC. But because of the language similarity between Belgium and France, they are usually found in France, in Paris or in Brussels. You find them there. And this is a team that has come together. For me, the most important thing was the appointment of this man. Sebastian Sabre. If you don't know Sebastian Sabre, then you're probably not in tune with African football at this level, especially from the point of view of French-speaking countries that are doing well. He is the one that has made all the difference for the DRC. Very, very compact team, well organized. Now, okay, say Nigeria for any team. Sebastian Sabre na niti sa DRC team of individuals no, into a team. And ideally, say everyone Wan-Bissaka era team, not their local players, so maybe he would have felt like he was better than them. But it's a team. And you look at them. They fight for second balls, they win the second balls, or we are much more aggressive, or the ball to find they played well. In fact, say Nigeria for international pressure on company, they can play through the thirds.
And no, we are starting game Nigeria. It take leading.
Oh, yeah, third goal. 3rd minute, sorry.
3rd minute.
Yeah.
Nigeria has the first goal.
Yeah.
Was a team beyond be panic kakra. By the way, calm.
No, they're not worried.
Composed. Because when say, look, your team chenko for
the goal even came from a deflection.
Yeah, deflection.
Inti adding to number worry.
So I go to cafe on defend and when defend. I mean, ya cross the ball as a who defend ya and some monto your 18 box and we have more opponent, it take advantage of it. But after some Nigeria shared that first goal, ball no munya well composed and we do more. And I'm gonna take an me person Nigeria qualify.
Yeah,
number Nigeria
side.
I'm gonna take an and I'm saying, Emfa, Nigeria Intiminko. Because I'm going for the Bobo. Dear Congo for no super team. Only Bobo.
Very good team. Which you look at this team.
Magovi, yes, what they doing a ball penalties. Okay.
Which you look at this team and you look at Obi to say, Atamaswaku, Abrantia, your friend of Bakambu, these two very experienced players. We know Axel Twazembe. We know what Abrantia friend Aaron Wan-Bissaka has done in football. Rich, but the most prominent person for me, I was our DRC team name, Abrantia friend of Meshach Elia.
Do take Kano.
Yeah. So what should AFCON, sir? Or you're very debut AFCON be a DRC baby. And a local boy through and through from the ranks has risen to the very top. Which, before the game started, it was Chancellor Mbambe's 101st game playing for the DRC. It was not there. We had started DRC at Jumana, and he is the one that has encouraged all of these boys to come and play for the DRC. Of course, the job being done by my coach and friend Sebastian Sabre. Which, you see, the DRC had a plan. And Nhyira Mika said they have a plan. They say, forget about the goal that Nigeria scored. Forget about the equalizer. Which means, in 90 minutes, 10 minutes and go win the game.
Oh, dear Congo.
In 120 minutes, 10 minutes and go win the game.
Dear Congo.
Whilst in 90 minutes and in 120 minutes, the DRC looked like the team that should win. They also had a plan for penalty shootouts.
And go for the keeper. I'm so afraid.
Which means you're so afraid. Because I brought your friend Robert Kidiaba. Okay, no.
Mekano ordin the 2 seasons for no.
So, Obia Onim, Nirefi Robert Kidiaba. I want to show you a video of Robert Kidiaba. Now, I think some screening has small problem in terms of the movement. But the Onim Robert Kidiaba, he used to play for TP Mazembe.
Yeah. I tell you, I can't TV Mazimbo, I'm goalkeeper now.
First, I'm more Rasta.
I'm more Rasta.
Almost penalty.
Almost Shabons or the 2.
I have a video like that. The minute here.
Or the pim hosa.
No, or the 2. Pim. Just so he will go on and do whatever he wants to do. Rich, when Sebastian Sabre took over the job as the coach of the DRC, not all backroom staff, most of them are France for any Belgium. All a goalkeeper's trainer. Okache Congo for one say, we have Robert Kidiaba. Oh, he is very experienced in the African continent. It's a goalkeeper's trainer there. Yanko will be in Belgium or France. Kidiaba will be our goalkeeper's trainer. And Rich, Abia, Ubajin Sabia, Abrantia Feni Tio Faliulu, the 19-year-old Robert penalty, no, is a generally better shot stopper in terms of penalties than Abrantia Feni and Pasa. The truth of the matter is that Impasa has been imposed for penalties against Egypt, Congo for one SA, but in this one, they brought in Abrantia Feni Fayulu for the specific job of the penalty. Because Kidiaba said no. Now also 2 players in the preparation of the game now. Now Abrantia Feni Tio Fayulu, Rich, now it's just the second game for the DRC. About 1 game before Ranajo. He had proven in the training ground, say he is a better goalkeeper from set plays than Abrantia friend in Pasa. Rich, they threw in the young 3rd choice goalkeeper.
3rd choice?
Yeah, 3rd choice. You know, 2nd crowd. 3rd choice goalkeeper.
Then the guy is good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Now, okay, so last season, Chelsea bought Conference League. No? Now, I say Chelsea for Kushia Noah. Okay, Noah, team your friend. Ochima Noah.
Oh, okay.
And we Europe. Inti a hona branch here friend Tio Fayulu efri nkakra and now he was the hero of the night from being the 3rd choice goalkeeper to being the hero of the night for team my friend the Leopards of the DRC. And now it was an excellent night from the DRC and a very good one for them. And Nyami Wawa said the Nigerians were crying and coach your friend Eric Shelley, Eka said that Edro baby. In 90 minutes, we were better than you.
No, sprinkle at the
no,
sprinkling IB.
Also, sprinkling is what he after thought, there was no voodoo in the game. A game that once Victor Osimhen gets out, you can't play your football again. Just long balls. No, Rich, Nigeria, they don't even deserve to be here.
Yeah.
They didn't deserve to be here.
I agree.
Nigeria, I can't say, games, and no opportunity in Baho. There were teams that perform better than Nigeria.
Yeah.
But you are here, and now only DRC for years, so he can't fight them. Look at the performance of Calvin Bassey. It was symbolic. Sheya Jayemo, Wilfred Ndidi, Benjamin Fredericks. These are top names in Europe. But
I mean, Nigeria for them, I'm in Thomas and say, penalties they could feed them in kakra in football and say do knockout. I am a defender in move. Defender.
Only go for it. Axel Twazem, you know, no penalty.
Sometimes say defenders from Kugu actually. A do time maybe I only option be as some the cover the anoma cover. But knockout. Only say I go to now and I'm catching. I say, defender. Oh boy, I'm saying I'm catching.
In 2 World Cups, Nigeria and Anka in the last 7 World Cups, no matter 6 no. The last 2 World Cups in Qatar 2022 and qualified in 2026. Yeah, Nigeria will not represent. Now, Congo has gotten the African ticket to go and represent African intercontinental players. Quickly, I'll run it through. And this is what FIFA is saying. FIFA say the 2 highest ranked directly go into the semi-finals. Remaining 4 nations into the semi-finals of the 2, which into Africa or 1 slot. Yeah, they are all 57 ranked. Now AFC, which is the your friend is a UAE area. Only Iraq, 1 team will also get 1 slot or 2.
That is Asia.
I mean, not the Oceania area more. Yes, they're going to get one slot, which is true.
Okay, Oceania. Okay.
Then there is going to be CONCACAF area. Panama, Costa Rica,
that is also South America.
I think that is North America area.
That is South, CONCACAF.
So there's going to be Haiti.
Okay, call me South. So CONCACAF is North.
Mostly North America. Them, and then of course CONMEBOL, which is where Bolivia is coming from. So when we get 1 here, we get 2 here, making us 3, then 4. We'll get 2 more teams from here. It's about 6. 2 of the highest ranked, they will go straight. Now, the other 2 now, they will play themselves in a semi-final to get 2 more and then go and find a place as to who goes in our conversation. Rich, what is happening to the Italian national team? And I know if we want to come on with our biggest defeat in the history of Italian football. But I don't know. When Norway went ahead, when Italy went ahead by the first goal, now I say, okay, maybe a game with Italy for Bemana Kama, which it didn't take much. The last time the Norwegians won the World Cup was in 1998. Then this time, in a very, very good team, Strand Larsen, Ellen Haaland, Martin Odegaard, which they have not been since France 98, Omunko World Cup maybe that. But this looks like a golden generation for Norway. And in there, Ellen Haaland twice. Abrantia Feno Yunus Musa was right also. A goal, and Abrantia Feno Strand Larsen from Wolverhampton Wanderers also got a goal from there. Like I said, in the opening half, Italy were up by a goal. But Tima, Yefreno, Norway stood up and then they turned the tie around. And now Ellen Haaland and then Martin have gone to the World Cup. What it means is that 2018, 2022, and 2026, there isn't going to be Italia. I mean, Omba possibly through the playoffs. But it looks like one Shania, Italia are not going to get it. And Gennaro Gattuso wasn't happy. Without Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal got the job done. And now they made it easy, straightforward, and then they got a job done without Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost a lot of goals. Rich, so Ronaldo tiechira. Because now goals is sunny saying I'm tiechira. Amen. 9 goals to 1 at home. That is where the Portuguese against Armenia got a job done. Before then, they 5-0 the years before, match 9-0 before, and this one was 9 goals to 1. 75 years, not Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal encore any final. This is why for a lot of people, Cristiano is the greatest player of all time. Of course, from Portugal up to here. 21 years, Cristiano Ronaldo the Portugal for 4 finals. You go World Cup next year, now Cristiano Ronaldo did 41. Your World Cup, he will be 41 years and he's going to go there. Which I think in Europe, there is a similar story to that of Congo. And it's a story of Ireland, which they went to Hungary to go and play against the Hungarian national team.
I don't know if you Portugal.
Which, but the Hungarian when say it was 1-1 in the first half. On Betty Varga Mani made 2-1. Which 88th minute and 96th minute. That's when Paro turned the game around. They turned it around and now. And it is away from home. Who is a Portugal put on Bofie, Ireland Bofie. But this time, it was away from home. And Ireland managed to get also possibly the European playoff and possibly to qualify. And now, Thomas Tuchel and the England team went into a good night of wrapping up on the European World Cup qualifying. 100%. 100%. And it was very, very, very important. Oh, hold on. Master.
But we need party.
Master.
The whole ground.
Oh, say to do shoe training, you know, Master.
I didn't go for Zandu. I really enjoy it now. Good. They are. Oh, I didn't want to.
I say that.
This is Zandu.
Maza, we are near home. Thomas Tuchel, 100% for England. 8 games, 22 goals scored, 0 conceded. Hey, and now 2-0, they got a job done. Now, Okasembi chair Jude Bellingham. Who said, "Oh, you Jude the film." No, Jude wasn't too happy about it. Thomas Tuchel said he won't make too much about Jude reaction, but or say respect for teammates. Any attitude is number one. Which Ubeka say England in fifth, you know. Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice are to 2 spots. I got 1 spot between Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Morgan Gibbs-White, Morgan Rogers, who all can play in that area. And Thomas Tuchel say, yes, we are star of Real Madrid, but you have to understand that you have to respect your teammates. And yes, sir, he will not take any of that crap. Oh, it's rich. And no European qualifiers, no. This is how it looks like. Germany fate and you're sorted. And today we see if Germany will be able to go through at home. They are staying at home, waiting to see if they can finalize their game against Team Friend Slovakia, and the likes of Stanislav Lobotka are going to be there. So in terms of the European and African qualifiers, we are done with the conversation on them. What we are left to talk about is the conversation of this weekend European games returning, Rich.
Club football.
And games there, but more deal.
I was there in Chedanya.
More than a fire.
Boy, Everton. Kulem.
There's Everton over show.
Dave Moyes. How much?
A huge traffic. Where's mobile draw and Pamuana?
Say,
tell us to go so about dry and Pamu.
Oh, say, yeah. Like Everton game, Nana. Oh, yeah, I'm Manchester. I'll leave. I'm telling you. They're caught unbeaten 10 matches now. They're unbeaten.
Hey. Yeah. Unbeaten.
Yeah. After international break, 10 matches now. They're unbeaten.
The mobile draw, you know, cry on Tiasi.
I say, yeah, share. I don't want to know more than that. Yeah, share about the team.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, the most important thing here, point. I get 3 points.
As I've been,
Minyaw team born I born.
But I know a United fan. I know be a United fan.
I know, but minim them who team.
So but they don't see this thing, but you see it a lot of the time.
Because spectacle I'm the home team. Like you be. And sometimes, I don't know. Say, me war people around the team into the
and also our technical
no information be bia the course of talent be bia catch me
but also our technical eye
yeah game bia you remember be shame some catch again torium me catch us omu timi chey worst case scenario about draw
what is a mobile draw cry and pamo
oh and then later no ma like I like train my dreams here dey na me is okay
but so okay
yes I'm person me ka
yes I okay which is and then in front of Mundo Deportivo. Mundo are saying that Barcelona are looking for a lateral. Say Barca 2 fullbacks now. Alejandro Balde, any Abante friend Jules Koundé. Some performances are bad from in the last few times. And according to Mundo, Barca have only debating on who they have to bring in. They say that on the left-hand side, Ushe Obi to say Gerardo Martina, he is not giving Alejandro Balde the competition that he has to be given. And it's affects your power. They are also saying that on the right-hand side, Jules Koundé is not getting the competition that has to be given to him. And you know, they are earmarking this player, Alex Gilmado, of team my friend Bayern for Leverkusen, to probably come in next summer to come and give them the players. There was good news part from Barca side. They say Abranti, friend Pedri, can be available for the game against Chelsea and Lamine Yamal. The good news, however, from Barca camp, and they say, Barca for air chain the 1B certificates, you know, that will give them the go ahead to use the friend says Spotify company over the weekend. And so when you're my brain. Barcelona City Council, one of the certificates now more. I'm going to training, I open training. I'm on fans about. And then they give them the certificates.
I said, umiti demands are near the Adena. Hey, I said, so umiti. But they have met the demands. And I'm going to do already. I said, maybe I am a supporter about Stadium Abbey Home there. If you want to meet that demands, no. And then maybe I was going to be idea from almost start dating several times. Ah, what? And yes, and it. But I mean, mommy first. We can remember catcher say Chelsea for now closing in on a front shirt sponsor. Okay. Now I have to give a tea for the updates. So let me go through it. The name of the company is Oracle. Oh, Ghana, I was going to tell you see some service before internet on front of Oracle Cloud Oracle. Parent company name. Oh, okay. Now, I'm no more the US of A. There is a broad agreement between Omo and Clear Lake. And I'm on mobile sponsor Chelsea at the front shirt sponsor. Now, yet is a rich Sikana and Chelsea penal. No Ukrainian Chelsea in ya. Okay, so because one Chelsea share between 60 million, 100 million. What you're expecting is that somewhere between 30, 35, 40. And the reason is that over Kaise Chelsea for no repair to Emma Premier League for about some financial malfeasance via old regime. According to a lot of the companies, it was between Oracle and Red Bull. Okay. Now, what happened is that Oracle for GD said because of that possible sanction at Chelsea being they don't want to commit too much funds. And that is what it's going to look like. It's rich. And the Chelsea boys no more shirts than him saying about Oracle. Ubo say Tomutu say 30. 30 35. Kakrebi no mutia. Brandy there after world champions no. Still it's not enough. O shirt anymore no. It's not enough. Enye sebi sleeves bi o. Nah. Anana chi baby o. O shirt na nimu say no. Enye enough Enye the Oracle na to. Substantial 30. Substantially no form. Form power when you look at what Chelsea brand there or form Chelsea brand nanka said the any form now okra unyes ka if sponsors even training grounds 30 and most was 95 money 30 training grounds ever training grounds your shirt na be for training ground and 30 hey out 100 200 30 ye there but say na anum go kan so obeso man so that video mo brand of ene uni abebe oh yeah good fellow Chama good fellow birthday. Good fellow I'm watching. Na Odapa. Sure. Na chief. Maybe oye we in a corner. Me bompa said this time you be possible amount. Because a possible more. And no pena me catch no. Say any possible. Say empire me bo amana. Say any possible. Say any possible. Na ba ko na any possible. Ye wu. Division good fellow. Onyami show. Amen. Man kwatinti ahode wom. Na minim se wakoma so ade ba ko no say ebe ye possible ama senior man. Sure. Say eraditional se be boy nyina o man nye ho ma wo. Say enwoy o man no so Nenya o mawo. Nenya no ye okay it's rich. Happy birthday to good fellow. Na miami nia papa che. Na ona no sanso ye bomb so clinic wa ha ya o administrator.
na next year papa chi so I would house of folk ni kesi.
Okay.
Na mama fa ofi di kesi so we papa chi a happy birthday say rather kan ho baby o wo bia no born ho born e ma ye nyina ne busi.
I mean had my habitat fair no so baso. Ti yenim say asanteman da bia say de ye no no be san show up.
Wasase ne o ayi ho no.
Oh me enkakrakra.
O be boso ana.
Me nyanu.
As I watch you.
Me for habitat fair no so na me dey.
Habitat fair. I say you be a DBS money area.
Me no me gusu ayi din komo.
Watch it.
Say scan in ho.
Scan do.
Nti Republic Bank for me sramo.
Yes, aunties who say you scan our ban. Republic Bank to me ma bosia. Now to me the ball dinosaur.
Sure.
Okay.
DBS so ebe bua me blocks and then they boss one ne. Ade ye wo nyuma bebre a.
Who be free habitat fair on abano.
No si dan na wi.
And yes so ye ni asase ye start see AC no. Ye dem money ade ade ne kwa benya dem money.
Nya ma de be sisi dem wo.
Okay.
And obi wo kran asase no ni bi.
Okay.
So be a na person to asase no. Litigation freelance or ha. Yeah.
Obi ni nam kwa so
be nya asase amanso bi ani ho.
Oh wow.
Ti nyame adoma habitat fair no.
Okay.
Nyame adoma e ba so.
Okay.
Na se bibia no enso etimi akonkan kama pa. Yovi me na se so ho. Men discharge na me acquitted on sanka ho. You are discharged and acquitted. Akweto obetumi akoda into adwumade so insurance 4.5 yeni komo kakra bi na afi yemfa adwumade no ento am so insurance 4.5 na the attorney say ma catch so say bronya
with the DRC.
Okay. As o feel o man are
oh dear
Congo for na so feel on ba
it's not time I
because me cancer Saturday o catch them you were emphatic.
In fact on the day the draw came I told you that Congo will get a ticket.
Okay.
And me catch you say so share all of the teams that qualify as second place team only the most points. On only Gabon and not on only team ni group no na emu enyedin. It was a difficult group that they were in. So for them to be in a difficult group and then still manage to get the number of points against Senegal, any all of those teams and qualify, I feel that the DRC are going to do something magical.
And then after the game, I think Nigerians will be after a ball Gabon game. You know, almost the man said they want to avoid the Congo. No, it was reaffirmed.
Oh, yeah.
Look, the Congo for the ball. How are coach is setting the team up very resolute. Almost transition and almost transitable now. What we say, we team our ball. Nigeria team now say, I individual to do players in I didn't know but how many team and now overreliance of Victor Osimhen too much. I know my brand na you see me a prayer no buy no tolu no na dia so agadi
oroko dare
o mudi na tempa papa agwe bi say nti akwa we
tolu
aroko dare so obo wolves akwa no onyade
oh ba start bomber wolves na bad sir but
and no do be good no
see the story of the DRC so when you would think it's just one day football heroics, but and yet just a one day thing that the DRC did last night. It's a long time coming process of the DRC building a team that is formidable. One of the mistakes are most African teams, some of the Sahara ANSA, which yeah big boys no. Yeah, go Europe to go and pick up most of your players and I say woman in Europe and just bring them into our team. It's the same thing that teams like Madagascar, Central African Republic, Comoros Islands, and the DRC are doing, but then with a much more intentional plan. Which what the DRC do is that they have gotten outside of the DRC, but they've put them together into a team and formed a formidable unit. Yesterday in that team, there was Axel Tuazembe. there was Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Atta Masuaku. Yohan Wissa did not come. Yeah. But then there was Chancellor Mbemba.
I'm a captain, no?
These are crop of players that Chancellor Mbemba can because Obama the French national team. He is a big boy, Wabache. And he actually started the return of Star Boys either in Belgium or in France. Because in fact, Belgium colonized the DRC. But because of the language similarity between Belgium and France, they are usually found in France, in Paris or in Brussels. You find them there. And this is a team that has come together. For me, the most important thing was the appointment of this man, Sébastien Sabre. If you don't know Sébastien Sabre, then you're probably not in tune with African football at this level, especially from the point of view of French-speaking countries that are doing well. He is the one that has made all the difference for the DRC. Very, very compact team, well organized. Now, okay, say Nigeria for any team. Sébastien Sabre na neti sa DRC team of individuals no into a team. Inka ideally, say everyone beside a team. Not their local players, so maybe he would have felt like he was better than them. But it's a team. And you look at them. They fight for second balls. They win the second balls. Or we are much more aggressive. Or the ball to find they played well.
Oko your YouTube handle I know your Nhyira TV we just messages no ha e be pem riches me don ko back in kind e dey ma wan se sha wo do nyina so na and friendly matches p what I say you dear today. I know I'm so my Ghana cry friendly gamer. I see a Bontino without no. My mean such a friendly matches and then I also etoja who copy my idea say Ghana. I will game but na yani South Korea. And I tell say you di Romania some go to cry. A game I don't wanna answer near che and opa idea say Dubai kuya. And I give me about 11 AM ya na game no and so about so to me can say enter not as a Ghana squad no crown so no idea say started then me baby we are Mebo Air Squad and so Edia to Ghana and South Korea game no to Jawab Japan and Bolivia and so elbow Ebenya Lesotho man or many Malawi na elbow Kenya and so Senegal elbow game woman woman and Vicos elbow and Yenya Angola woman in Zambia and the CNE Anafe Benin woman and elbow Kina for so elbow Yebenya team and the Uzbekistan woman and Iran and elbow Saudi Arabia and Nigeria elbow Chile and Peru na elbow Nafe Yenya Cyprus woman Estonia and so elbow na Yenya Adia Seferus Island, Womo, and some any Kazakhstan elbow, Yenya Jordan, Woman Mali elbow, Morocco and Uganda, Elbana for Prizo and Tunisia game no, Etimato Gentway, Matches in Libya, Etoda, and friend Adia International Friendly Games are, and I don't pay Adia on Kobaka, and the Edao and Shisha would do in Naso, and another with him some matches in Libya, and so to meet Trania Kama, and now Ushaman, Terrestrial Friendly, and on Ebas Madagascar, Elbon Tenam, you know, Amakitoria Guinea, Woman Chad and so Mozambique omo ebo tutu Comoros etentra nan edema Namibia wabro mentimante afe Egypt womo anso ni Kevet womo game na tase one man trane niama anso timi ya kama afe Carter womo anso atenafe ama Zimbabwe ato womo bom ntrame no a womo anso atimo akwafe Finland etetre ntra nan edema Andorra wabro mo so no entimante international friendly matches a eto dwana na no pe make tire edema na me enko UEFA na yeni nkoba kakra mo so World Cup qualification no another matches ni bi to Germany womo to Slovakia ebo mo Trensia amo mo so entimante afe Northern Ireland enso ba atena ba ko Luxembourg wo entimante Malta etena fie Poland ekoto mo no mo ntrame no mo so ntrame ansa amo mo so atimitimu mi no Netherlands man no Lucinia ebo ntranan ansa na Czech Republic womo enso ebo Trensia ema Grubeta womo entimante afe adeso Montenegro womo bo ntrame no wo kunu ba we na tese Croatia awoso ntran miensa ede echomti we matters another eto dwa na no peye ka che kakra ede ama ene wo matters ne ebi betima trende Austria man no omo ne Bosnia and Herzegovina and edi said in Belarus wo ne Greece na ebo ebenya Belgium mo Baltistan na fe yenya Bulgaria wo ne Georgia ebo Kosovo enso ene Switzerland na ebo yenya Romania omo enso ene San Marino edi se ne Scotland ene Denmark ebo Spain ne Turkey na yenya Sweden ne Slovenia afi ebenya Wales omo and North Macedonia Macedonia nti we matisa ebeto dwa ewo dwumadi so na no pay ye kete kakra ediama na wonim say World Cup no eno the German man na qualify me pato nye Germany nkwa no qualify eno the Netherlands so etima qualify and eno the 30th and after the 35th e team omo so no e qualify ba be kan na fe ene eniama so etima kwa anim no eniama nyina so etimi e kama ena no pay no ye bo eche kakra enso ediama e we nsisha wodo nyina so nti eno so nkoba kakra ne na reporter men seka ayesa France man say omo ayankufa kase mienu ebo na be fi 2015 and 2018 anya dey 2018 2015 anya dey say womu enso any teams esia omo ni Colombia e game and omo ni Brazil enso e game na since 2015 womu any Brazil embo e game bia and since 2018 womu ni Colombia enso mo game ntino we ayankufa kase o ma sese me game no e beto dwa e America womu boba ko e Florida no mo boba ko e Massachusetts ho ana test game no so no etoja entani reporter etoja e wodumade so na no pe no media won koba kakra anso ade down na na no pe reporter e free aya bibrem empemfa ka to mo hagu kanse so some etase he said e ba na Afcon e 27 na sisi no draw na e ba so na on the 19th of December ana test Afcon 2027 me pato draw na e ba so e wo Morocco Rabat ho ana game ni nyina omo anso ade draw na e ba ba sisi so ene de Ghana ye wo ho akwanya say ye na ye qualify and tinkoba e ba ye say ye benya 13 winners not as a groups na be maku 13 and ye do be mete afri mu bia no and 13 winners not as ye nyo mo so e de afi e honum groups no and afa ye wi so the third best runner up no and so beto that said ye na no de ya na fa ye de akwakobo Afcon 2027 and tell me a reporter e to da odumade so mama refisa eno e Kenya Uganda and afa Tanzania omuna e host na eno anso ebeto dwa June 19th 2027 June 19th 2027 ekopim July 18th 2027 asana yabasa tournament na wie 24 teams and qualify and team and your reporter Afcon 2027 no efimu so eba odumade so na no pe no make a check akra e de ama wanse sa wodo so na mame nkwa America na me nkodi World Cup on koba kakra na we say World Cup na eto jampacho Ghana for no muntio mo de mo no ya ka asema sabio mo mane nkoma so no but oko USA openya ne tin ade Marco Rubio was yanka mo biante as I said wono na oye Secretary of State ewo US na Secretary of State mpato dia oye pa na adwuma pa ekwa no so okopemu ewo America kwabena sa na adwuma so no omo maka ko mu ni post to so no wono na eba na foreign affairs wono na hweso yes so adwuma ewo mepato USA afa eba diplomacy ono na edimu ntitima ye pa at meeting with foreign leaders nyina no wono na ehodi ana fenso international agreement ni nyina wono na eba ni US embassies ni nyina ne ambassadors wono ho so afa ono na issue passport edema krankra ana afa ono na ejina US name ewo omone amanfo enso nkita hudie mu ndi kwabena oppose ye pa I don't know paying say emomba na wo ba US no so ba na be to take it ze de kwa ko heba mpacho take it na nya visa entie bia uvi so ba be to take it tin wo akwanya so wata America eno akacho sa ne ye bobo ni bia kwabena we ni nyobi na be kacho ana take it ni so ba to ana won fa take it na ntwansa no anko ye gagai sa so wo visa na jan nam ana o cho bobre he me no maba US maba America enti we ni na o mo mame mwe bo na uniform na wo de eja ye tie kakra na open one na wo de aba no wase unya take it na de ba be he matches room pato tie take it na de kwa he ball no stadium ho no wase unya enye visa and when you and we susu ayedidi.
Your ticket is not a visa. It doesn't guarantee admission to the U.S. It guarantees you an expedited appointment. You're still going to go through the same vetting. We're going to do the same vetting as anybody else would get. The only difference here is we're moving them up in the queue. We're moving them up faster. But my advice to everyone that's watching around the world is if you intend to come to the games, you have to have a ticket. You need to apply. Apply as soon as possible. You're going to get your interview within, 6 to 8 weeks, and move forward from there. Don't wait till the last minute to do it.
Okay, and to Kwabena was Sandy Tato say, and Taya, my brother knew her, and San Abacco embassies no say, and you could US a wet to make a dientia. Woman is report to Eddie Bayer say, I had FIFA. About the cast say, what will take it to Nibia, and no a guarantee we say, who bet me and now over Santem, not wet to me about, and no paying James Sampa, some day and okay, no moment, when you take it, no chances of when you have this hand, no, and mom, the Omia says, who could take it here? Not say, I would be Aqua Embassy, so called visa. Wuna wato man dey take it no. One be when time edo mo wait no. Any the only benefit here but I don't just say bia wato take it na na test as when your visa na what dey buy US about be chop brenti. Ani en koma kakwa so pay no. Adi tuja e odwumade so na no pay no. Make a check akran na dia ma e wan hihye. I would do nyina so kwabra ma me come ni me. Dey tell say ukọ Liverpool team no na. Reporter e buy say answer omo players pia omo e dey omo man akwalify omo World Cup. Na Mohamed Salah at the Mepato Egypt man echo Alisson Becker ejina mu diama Brazil afenso Alexis McAllister at the Argentina echo Curtis Jones at the England echo Ondo Watara at the Japan at so echo afe Ibrahima Konate and Hugo Ekatike at the France echo na eba Netherlands omo onkrofo mako 9 Virgil van Dijk Cardi Gakpo Ryan Gravenberch anafe Jimmy Frimpong ana from vet ekra German national flag no and so Eddie Liverpool and Nemo Eddie Omakonti where Liverpool players are. Woman so man qualify acquire World Cup and go and come kakra. But as time goes on, and the clubs almost players no Eddie woman so amaya qualify their home coming Eddie Ebana Oko Brazil reporter. Mensaka said name and papa. Kwabna yes Pele legacy be a wejano homato na omoto ne say $18 million US. $18 million US no matter. Kwabna de che nyina yese. Sisi na adie bia ye register awo Pele dim no kwabna yesi ne ma mato etwaka and you say bia say brand bi ana na omudi Pele din ana na de ton sa brand na kwabna sisi no so omoton bi bia Pele dim a aba be ne ma ene ne papa dia enkoba me say ka nyina yese yeso ko Brazil am say Pele film no kwabna asa ni image right ene adie bi o na asa senke ba ne say ba from no se da bi legend de omo hwe ma sa de ne ento no entine ma ne papa ato we Pele ni image right bia ene ne brand bia ade bia ye di team omo de aye no wo mato enti se omo ene sa companies ne bedele se ebia ye footwear omo ne on bedele ebi so jacket ni ade ade a omo ne on bedele mfaso bia beba no ebeko eye nema ene ne papa ebi omo ne be decide se ebia omo de beko charity foundations ni ade ade a eno aye report fi Brazil eba dwumade so na no pe no ede on koba kakra enso ede down na Karim Benzema ana central for kwati no say samu bo game e usa say woni Ronaldo mu be din komo say mo ya na say mase go na we ni ade na o bam Ronaldo ya say woni ne nya fine kra ni baba akwa wonya da no kra Cristiano Ronaldo do say be central for mo kasa papa na we kra de mo kote no he na da be na see that say me ni Cristiano Ronaldo enya fa okay yen nyina camera mu fa ene ma meto bontinti na mu hu ne sa na o so ni Ronaldo ya fire enya camera mu no ba be gina ba be ye kire ni ade ni ade ese omo eko Saudi Pro League mo azo mu sia omo nya fa ni ade no so da bi no kra biere ni oni Ronaldo even mad the ball mo boy na na ema nyina ye kama wo mu kosi a Saudi ho bibia ye kama oni Ronaldo any problem ana sabio respect ana ye wo mu ntem enti wo ma gina camera mu ama menche yonkosem ho ne nche se bia woni Cristiano Ronaldo etado ahoma so ase wo mo heda anya fa ne ade so da bi no kra biere ni na eno ne ebisa se Vinicius Junior wo se Ballon d'Or no bedi bia na no da waso ma da no na Congo ama tese omode akoma Rodrigo ye kan se Rodrigo Cascante ama tese weda na wo se Abrante obetumi ade Ballon d'Or ni bia na no tese Vinicius Junior de ball no bo no bibia ntese Ballon d'Or no ntimi njibio obetumi ajibi yie pa kwabna wase ade a ebema na ye den ade ma Vinicius Junior so ntimi anyibi ASM so Vinicius Junior be na adweze so be focus on park no so ball no kwa no we jeja niema bi aka mpacho niema bi aka ye antes a ane Vinicius Junior ye obehu se woni player we anya hit woni referees anya hit oni air supporters anya hit anu na Benzema cheze se Vinicius Junior betime ja sa niema no no watime concentrate fully on the field of play na fe wetima bo the game there anu na be man Ballon d'Or no what be nane ball no body ono e deserve player say the Ballon d'Or edemana eno na obuye no mbisa say yes man the for kwase is Vinicius Junior no nya de no say Madrid no kwabena was say bra pa Vinicius Junior abo e de mama de way we see abo Madrid the pass players bi anase supporter bi ko join as obi e kase e wonye dedicated player ana fa say na say ball no wonye na adwe so obo e de mama de da o se nyame anim ni eduma Vinicius Junior aye no unfair say bi on be tweet na e pali entim na no aye reporter eba was Brantan de won so a good boy entim komaka kwani na yese Brantan dinadi Kylian Mbappe any PSG omusika sam na time obefiri ho a ne sika bi oso aje PSG for so muntua emfama no kwabra no ada yeze ekokoto no ada yese eko aye Paris Labor Court Monday na omugu so omoka efichina kona update bi ebeba no yedi mu komaka kwade beba Manchester United bo we kwere chase January dia so moto players bi na omunya Carlos Balaba se omope Adamu Ate na omope omu enya aye Martin aye Hollander okay aye Homand omu enya na omope ana fe Elliot Anderson ono so kra anya bad we players omo chese omope Antoine Semenyo kwabra Liverpool for chese Mohamed Salah no Adam Baba ye na the only update aba aye say Antoine Semenyo ni bo pa release cost will be betimi activity aye 65 million pounds you know aye sika so betimi activity ana say scar so open player we betimi atua somewhere aye January mo and a specific date na date ni nya ba montem but reporter men say kan say when timi meeting January mo on that specific date na so kwetire AFC Bem of Sao Pan transfer menu abo bi ankrofo no bebo no ahwe kwampo na and we do so beguti na ode abafie and Liverpool for so mo pay the party at this 65 no betua Manchester United ekofa Benjamin Sesko de ba so mra mebobo kwabna ono so ba de plana na eja o prepare so we pray yeso amant ana obebo no so atima ba and ano da me baba ka Afonso Davis ana afe can say Jamel Musiala kwabna reporter mensa eka say players ni nyina no o must start training kama Jamel Musiala ana fe Heriki Ito ana Afonso Davis o nyina start ball kicking ball juggling edi amama Bayern bobo konti enkoma kakwa ni na okwa Barcelona so update mensa ka say o mena Athletic Club ba o game no mo kwa kobo no na one say 2023 ana test o mo ball last game the new Spotify Cameroon after Barcelona for back na on say stadium munya nwiento munya fully right ni say omo edi supporters ebe ko bebre na ano na sisi stars no mawie no kwa na sa akwa fape na akobase so omo na Athletic Club be ba obo no say be ba o fans ne ba aso omo ne Barcelona fans ni nyina be ka bo me no ana Barcelona for a release statement kache team and team edi Athletic Club be ba say omo so omo a omo fans ne de omo ntimi ma e ma mesia kan bi Saturday ento omo nyu omo ofie say stadium no enya right ni say masa supporters naba abubakar ade so mu nyina ka bom sabe football no so de enye ne sa yakoba sa be ha adwene ye pa and the reporter mensaka and so and since on the 28th of May 2023 and tell so mo ball my last game and so and 2 years 5 months 25 days and tell so makika nyina de ase ani a avena Barcelona return back to the new Spotify Cameroon and one reporter so chese he say Barcelona election na adwene ma yen fine obegina say yen twaba na father as a president to be and he ani yankoma kaka efin krofa man so enso ban $70 de bet de asa won saka anana no pay mama won sa enso asoso kwabena bibi eni wode a me gina we so na fe ya hoboa na ya twen Black Stars game no it's say eno so etoja say wala na pono won saka
sure
won saka la na pono
line up no
oh okay ani won saka de ani meja de ama na eja
oh so what abiti no
okay sir
so him co-host ana
and them your co-host well. I feel Matthias here. The reason went here, Mimi Mobo, okay. But our starting lineup for South Korea, Son Jun Kim, one on a goalkeeper, one no air starter, one more airbound granted the other tie you on Kim, one no and so airboard a year at Chileho, and I can Kim then there Kim Minjai and so agent at Chileho, and now one more airboard Kim Moon and wine, one no agent, one more airboard Lee Jonjay. Lee Myong-jae and so started and the Kwabena actually the goalkeeper the Kim number 5 the Kim number 4 the Kim number 2 the Kim and then mfimfio nso no wo mo ewa Kim Jin Ju wano nso e the Kim ana wo mo ewo Wundonje wano nso ewo mfimfio wo mo bo King in Lee PSG player no na animo nso Lee ba ko ho wo mo ebo Jin Sun Lee enso ewo animo no menso 5 ana omo bo Wan Chan wano ewo over 1 wonders ana animo so hime na ejina animo ho Los Angeles FC when players almost started Adiama South Korea Ghana de ande Antoine Semenyo Central for the Konkonsa Semenyo no muzo okoyi
no Semenyo enka team no
was it
ade always been awo
sa when there there be
na hina ko bi
many
yede no ye Benjamin Asari
many
Benjamin Asari asabe go post no
many and yade na and
Alidu Sedu Calibrenchi Jonas Ajete Gideon Mensah Kojo Prepare upon
yes
Kwasisibo Christopher Bonsuba Kamadin Sulemana Prince Kwabena Edu and Prince Usu so 433
okay
and Ghana Edi Asia Korea
Aboa Papon
Ebo which is Ali Selu ono ebo e game ni dia ama e Ghana 10:33 no me vanza kabe some 27 minutes na game no e start e wo
Mosra kese ne ye Prince Usu ne Prince Edu Kwabena ho
yep and this boy Christopher Bonsuba ono babo ayi ono
okay
ayi Fatilu
player
a mate no yeah and so far in Ghana your first 11 and then Benjamin Asari Alidu Sedu Caleb Renchi Jonas Ajete Gideon Mensah captain Kojo Pepra upon Kwesisibo Christopher Bonsuba Kamadin Sulemana Prince Kwabena Edu and Prince Owusu omo emienu na ebegina eyeni mo diama the Black Stars of Ghana but akwasi before abaso yakokra no unse kakra afi ekọ na wiye na afene so ekọ na wiye a nipa ba ko a awo se oti asase su a omo masem hiawo eye ejanka onse ono de sebi oni maame oni papa obu ho a onyama me ne papa wo no but oba ewiase no wanyo obi amana hwe no eneja yede no akotena aye orphanage home enti said the Bible no kan no wanye ama unua wanya ama me esafo na Bible e kan wasem no enti se menu mienu ebra afene ko ne wiye no ebia menu mienu de e woni daso itimi koba sika kaka wensam intimi hwe ho hwe ma nanso onomo de omuni papa ni maame na omo ahwe omo dan ye na ese hwe omo na daachi bia no emu nhira no Nyankopon so ahwe so na odi aman enunti obia onim this platform nhira de every year bia aye annual ritual aye every year bia afene ko ni wi ya de yen Nhyira FM yebenya ene yetiefo yahwefo monso da bia se de moboan mo adoye nti ene kakra mo de be kan ho no ne nyina ne yakabom ne de akọ orphanage homes awodo ne de akọbom ya tudi Nhyira bodu de kuta ubia o de Nyankopon kawakoma da bia akwese be kan se mese saa de we on se bibi nkan o menye
ese firi wo
pe na se unwinwia o de ade ne bakura unyam Nhyira bia mfrim mesra utirie ba obu otimi ka se Richardo me kura every year bia me yo nanso menya Nhyira bia mfimfim e bia wamfa akoma pa anta akiri what I say fa akoma pa ata akiri uwi abompa eguso ka kire nyame se onyame okan no asemu se yamo asafo no na wonam no so ahirayen na Nyankopon be fa no so enso hwenti Nhyira bodo na jefo yadofo papa bi yeguso ye twem se ye bie edi atum in fact de kuta ubia de kura ubia aduane mpaboa ensu bibia wo de fi wakoma opese wo de che no ekwan da ho betimi de aba na ye de ache samofra no na me se o de saade wi di kan bo so mpaye owi abeyi bi obia otai eye saafo no ɛyɛ papa no saa nkɔfo no nyankopɔn ani wɔn ho paa ɛfiri sɛ ɔmo maame ɛne ɔmo papa ɛne ho sɛ wunya bia na saa nkwara no nso ɛnya bi adie so dida bia no wadwuma nyankopɔn ɛma ɛkɔ ɛyɛ frɔfrɔfrɔfrɔ ɛde ɛma wo enti nhyira bodo no mesɛ mo yɛbie ɛde atom na sɛde madi kaka no bibia kuta bia no de ba yɛbɛgye sika nso so a yɛ momo ɛyɛ number mede ɛma wɔ edin a ɛbɛba no mpakyɛw sɛ in case usadi sika edin a ɛbɛba no ɛyɛ insha donation sa usani na insha donation ama ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ wrong number men send it na number ni ne 0550 068822 0550 068822 ode afi ebia 2025 yesi mu no in January obompa ebia na in December obompa ye ekyere nyame senka onye wadisade bi emmawo nanso afi kɔ na we still na no wan ya try this ode try we bi edna mo nso mo abruchire no monogram mo nso mo number no ɛyɛ 0552 827834 0552 827834 try na obehu nhyira nyankopɔn enso ede ebehyira wo nyame nhyira sɛ onso ba na oba bɛyɛ bi na bibia ayɛ kama ade ama amwa automobile makacho sɛ yɛwɔ Ghana ha ya nanso yɛdwuma yɛ fon dodoɔ na yɛdɔmo akɔ training ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Europe bi kɔ America ɛno makosua de no ade aba ɔmo ɛyɛ adwuma no ma serve ɛyɛ Ghana ade adwuma ɛne ɛyɛ very simple me pacha wutie me na okra cars edi free abroche de ba ana wo Ghana wo ka aye dada obese sese ni kama ede ma ba no body works ye line car ni mu ede ama wo ye wi a ye spray ni nyina no eye adwuma ekoso ewo amwa automobile in fact okwa company kese pa na sese wo car no ede amanti wo ye car dealer na wutie me o car no asren car na to free abroche de ba no from port na mpacho wo de esika so na fako eye amwa automobile na insisi kan kama mawo uwie na so pese spin so a hona na omo spin kama pa enso etimi ede amampacho ano afre number 0244 465764 ofre na ka chen se Richard Semen fro na onye good kama pa bronyo enche kra nyame adoma next month yayi na chese bronya na na ye wura mu no na bronya de amakacho se enoa ene eyetadi takrade and into the Bonva stores the nipa etu kwan se wokɔ abrochire country bia wokɔsua de wokɔtɔ ana wokɔtona akɔbɔ brani na Bonva stores ade wobɛkɔ na onso etimi akɔ wakɔyɛ wadwuma ana se akɔtena abrochire na dwuma bia apɛso kɔdi obia no onso etimi ade na Bonva stores say enya no nko na ɔmo ɛyɛ ɛba no sɛ ebia domestically opese onso no utu kwan so hu bu ho kra afenimunum nyina watena kuma sisa onche da kra entu kwan change environment da Brenya ready take this opportunity na orange December programming ye ko ayetadi in fact region bia owo bia no onso betimi akan ye ho abroche for diaspora munira mo ka ho a mo betimi aka ho na ye rem awo ayetakrade na the street carnival takrade do bia anim se eba bronya de hot the papa into unso corner sa experience we unso kwaji bi da bibia enye kama enso emfama early bird no mesaw oye ne ntamu a asika no so ba from we no eye full package ene de ma wo ka wo betrem ye konso a unua ne die mu hotel a wo beda ye benso so ato kakra so enzulenzu ni ade ne be kwa hwehwehwe na chese bibia no aye kama enso etimi ediamantim sew woni gye na opese sa akonto oni nyina etena basim ne ade ani kyerem awotade this December Christmas 24th patro tenye nyame adama 24th of next month December ni ye ko na ya return 28 4 days na ekodi awo takrade ene ne mpontaba mu ene ntia no afre number 0531 090068 0531 090068 akonto bia so password ko abruchi bia no ene so metimi aye kama edi ama top send there makacho say oye abruchi eni na wutie eye dwumadie abrocheni ene se abogafo asem ena meken se wote abroche na wote eye dwumadie a me pacho sika bia odifi abrochire efi na akopim sa afwe ebaba na wiye titru no mano emye tap send na atefo de etene se app ntuba download di ewo phone so ho o download wi a sika bia paso de ba Ghana bia no onso betimi e de abada afi ye pese e boy en customers enso abaso na abaso body ni na no ene se ye yi enipa 200 customers a money tap send e ye adwuma mu isu tap e de send sika e de ba e Ghana na ye pese ye bom nso no abaso na eda no de etene se why be you bia sika bia o send e de ba Ghana no so send $100 a the same $100 ye be sign e de sika amount e back and into no ayana onso no wa hye so na bibia no aye kama ade ama ya tuni din tap give back reward tap give back reward na se bibia no aye kama ade ama maka cho se o pebesia na odi aye adwuma o pebesia na o dream house no onso atimi ade asi obeso okoto asase obu ono mo se richard mi pesika na me ho ka bi mpesa me koto na enso no me sika ekuta me entimi ntoka no kamenya bank bia ombeso me so na eja me so metimi akoto ka no anke beboa me pa me kamfo enano pay Stanbic Bank eda ade ama Stanbic Bank de etifo omo interest rate na wo fom pa ensi hono a ye di A6 kabote na akwakwje no ye de ne awo fom o de compare the other banks a utimi say yes ye de ne awo fom pa enti oje besia awo Stanbic Bank hodoma etifo de etene se obetimi atua enti udwim house no o ka na apesa okoto wadwuma no a se sei asikasemti amaba na eba fom no Stanbic Bank se bra eno omo metena se ye ma obesia so we nya afi na kofa we na collateral ho debi dane no ntena se ye ma osika ne bi na onso no efa ekotre wahye na bibia enye kama emfa mama ka cho se energy drink no bebre na ewodwa so nenso aya amoni na ho enye energy drink bia na se utona onom me pa cho de ene ye nyina ya giatum so ho ede agiatum no aye rush energy drink ginseng ewom vitamins ewom sanso na aye caffeine ewom a etefo wonum bia abeboa wo pa ama wo so damu ni nyina adwuma bia obe bia no ontebre ewom ti titiri mu amadwuma eden pa no ana wa wo ye adwuma bia kakra bi no abre no unya rush energy drink abeboa wo ama bibia akonkan enso etimi ede ama Uniat Practical Institute na yeko makacho se ne de age na ye omu no unim computer ebedin ai se wo sua de se de na unim computer ebedin de amount pa se ubenya adwuma enso etimi aye enintino me kamfo aye Uniat Practical Institute na adiama se ko na nso kosua computer ebia na computer no nimu kakabat onse na enimu pi mo sa afo no obetimi aba ye be kyerɛw obi nso onoma computer no onim ho hwe mu nyina mu betimi aba na the ma Uniat standing out na maybe ka kyerɛwi on say your computer schools bebre na awo Ghana ebi dodo na obekɔ no ebi wo credit bi ka kyerɛ sa age say wa odo laptop ne ana auto computer edeba Uniat de bi student bia wo computer ana ade na ye kyerɛ no practicals in the doors and for instance ebia opesa ye data analytics so eno no ye bema ye nia bema data no na odi akofie so with a personal laptop kra na ye de ma wa ye bema na de akofie na unye school no utimi say yes ye the data at the master fire analysis ujina ho no na oye PowerPoint presentation obi atum say abrantie yi anababa wa be pa CCTV installation and management, design technology with drone piloting, software engineering. In fact, you bet show ma wan kasa obonso computer no wa be mu pa aninti the attendance school no said they were open biano regular weekends and distant class one abetusu na onso etimi akọ ye Kumase me pacha o kokroma o train chefema sesanso heye o de si from bus stop on si from na efre number 0555 3838 48 na mo no eni nkomo ma catch us bronya benti sese o dem Alaska Star Enterprise ho ene etonia ma papa ne bo abo from na efe odi wura dem a di sese dem office ho no ma obi a wura no say krachi o dem ho efe office ho enso efe kama Alaska Star Enterprise and American for edi amawo me pacho eco panel ane ye awo living room ho so ye be ne kama pa edi amama ho etimi ayefe decorative watches and flowers ye de bi edi aba ye de carpet bibiri aba open modern TV stands ana TV backlight ye de bo TV achi dru anwumra na so na demo I say fe open blank curtains wallpaper in fact bibia this is them rem our Alaska Star Enterprise na ye na niama ne kofenti no ebo ne da fom boko eso bia botom se de obotom tie bia no obetimi ato ade our Alaska Star Enterprise na ye okumase adum me patro boss from side ho na ode ose open Mrs. Anoche Plaza abrosanim sansana enkrafo ko aye circle tiptoe lane and now the phone number 0256330075 na bibia enye kama enso emfama ba ko pena fe in starting discussions no enfa emamo in 4.5 1048 I'm Sock Mining and Engineering Training School. I'm Sock Mining and Engineering Training School. Aye 3 months no we are school we na ete for the attendance say ye onipa bebre o ma wie school no ma sa be burden e dey am family onima de gruntia ade na ukosua the job market no enje so ha demand ni ho enti wosua de na wie de na so sa de abetena fie e na school fees ani ade a ukotua na no emfa so bia ama so we eye suku a ebeboa ama onso no wie ya obenya adwuma na wonso watimi aye me pacho courses no ebi eye forklift said you operate no backhoe grader bulldozer excavator ni na no ye be chew ama onso watimi aye no kama pa buzo bia watena America forklift for ni ade no sika omo gye no onya asem keto akra akosua bi na onso efatu kwan ebeboa wo pa warden and fabrication so ye kire awo aye Isaac Mining and Engineering Training School no awo obuase zongo high sense building at you no pay and now the free 0539732766 ano pay omone afufu pika ho na omo aso yasena I think kodwam ye did the Tuesday edition special day ye de emamo awo dwumadie no so me bra YouTube in short TV na say Black Stars game no enchekra just about 11 minutes na kickstart awo South Korea kronim ebra yene Korea for no e de pem so said dem catch them on the first level no means as should be na fe Fifi Manfred and come on and start dwumadie no enfamamo first level goalkeeper as usual Benjamin Asari on the first match and you on the die because of say one kan ko druntem and no Joseph Anane die but ene Benjamin Asari that goal post no Ali Seidu Calibrenchi Jonas Ajete Gideon Mensah the captain Kojo Pipra upon Kwesisibo Christopher Bonzuba Kamadin Silemana Prince Kwabena Edu and Prince Owusu amo and 2 strikers amo ejina yenimo at the the senior soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana in 10 minutes time na just a game no and so I shall say etimi at the amount wait the prediction no about in South Korea and at the pim so enchekra for prediction no bra YouTube in chat TV na yenkin kan this ya emfa emma Fifi Manfred Kofi Mayeska Brian na yen started a dwumadie no emfa emma aye ye no atifo and to bet the prediction no aba na yakenkan eye o messages awdo amode aba no enso etimi ade amamun se bebiri nso ewo eye amonene bonmota say likely say bi o metimi Lucy Antoine Semenyo say claims ko abrante no ho pa na afi US Secretary of State ono nso nsema akoka say okuta tikita eno engareti ana say no enye visa obetimi dia nenam eye America Barcelona nso no 2 years and days amo ejai bobo our company no yes this weekend omo ensign a return e Camp Nou na omo akwakobo omo a game against Ebeba no awoni na no aye enkomo ne aye foforo ka ho a yebedi awo dwumadi no so nti bra YouTube Nhyira TV na efa o message no ebra yenkenkan enso emfa emao ene anope Kofi good morning sir bibia boko de are etra good morning now to say yeah they am yes e dey na
former commentary pekwe
was it
former commentary pekwe
commentary
eh
now game na 11
I love you to my first half years my first half
ni ewie
but na this year no the only chechemu cheme what's the plan
when you plan about you
police catch but our plan it doesn't hold water but so can wait for TV
say
the very your match ni discussion.
No, we preview the game.
But the match is starting right now.
So 8 minutes we
so
can
how preview it.
You bet me a preview.
Yes,
11 bar.
We can preview.
You bet me. We can do it. We can do it.
Call Ayala to give us live commentary.
Ayala.
Yeah, from the stadium.
I say I want the I want the dinner at the stadium.
What to jacket one?
Oh, Shebi.
What's the jacket now?
I still no cabo to see easy.
And I'm in the no area of you, Russia.
Kofi from Pound that I say good morning, Richardo. Please tell them that blessing is not only money, but good health is the gold standard of God's blessing. Give it, and it will come back to you. Okay, Kofi from Pound that that's a for that messenger also the Abraham say inch no and say we sika obotom ko an inch good health inch obi won ma o sika pa but oni anwoden tinisika no kra ni die nya ne de ti nyame ma de pache na hoden utimi koba na bibia ekoyi de mawa nyame nhyira no ebi eno no na afi nso no o say giving say oma so hu obu onu ma giving ye ne den sa afo ne ana den se obenya nyame nsem ni hira to da bi unsem woni bie no bi unsem ma no na nyankopon fa no so na on bless so hu
omo ka kire wa na go that's one chade
ebi a wona mencho ade ba mencho obi maybe ebi a wo no mro so
asa wo kofi wuto wo ska che me we are seven bi a small boy ani me nam
small boy
wo miska o ya so che go for the
small boy wutimi twa ticket ko yi wo
ne ya cash wo ho ma mi wo che bo watch
den
watch e bo watch kitwa
mencho ba bi am to no
o to ne he
we onyini low
mamiska
no engine high
kofi o energy 1000 kofi je 6000 kofi je 5000
okay any kofi aji sem yinti abroche for me sremo
o ye de
amma bo am na me mo kofi Sremo
na magana for mo o be gana for mo wow
o say
magana for mo e we easy
there be say me friso an ma ba for mo say e for mo ha no me wo me target
okay
enti me sremo say de fifi da me ka no agwe ma mpe bibia ma na ho be bibi enti me sremo
e ka ba ira ka ti kofi o ka tai si krare
ma to from am
brand new enye obi zo that what of
brand new dem enti
me so beti
is it brand new to number 900
what of for as mama
just a me extra me advance salary na next year titi free
easy
easy nti bibia be fine
starting line up raba na me banozando frame
sure
or corner mechanic ho matonsu uzo unya free fire service for honum na
abedi mu ana
abedi mu side honum
oh okay
no so kunu obi abie mu wo kwan ho pa with the radio set nti
okay
yen chi I think after the hospital no ma bie ma mo tie
I see
yen kase da ase
I'm sure
First question. Maybe say a question we were Ayala or Twitter, but of course, I think because of the busy schedule.
Maybe your stadium, you know.
Now, are we getting good results for international friendly near Coco Boy in the current camp now? Because the way you play as Nina be bring
organized.
Yeah, and even after the ball Japan game, no, Obi to say yes, Antoine Semenyo has gone back.
Antoine, you know.
Yeah.
On say in Chemun say. Almost before my collapse, no, almost fra branch, no, and I catch them say, oh, prank it in Kitibishan, home. And in Obes Sempany for a moment, when excusing no. And I almost catch and say, oh, ni plan the other and come about one game, mine, which is against Japan.
Yeah.
So, born we are, they will allow him to go.
Yeah.
And the arrangement was that almost Japan game in me, we are. Yebe man that permission no akọ back nti so be ha wo say board Japan game ni wi na no na Antoine efi camper ono so koi Salisu so the same thing Salisu so injury ahihye no ono kra de wo say your game against Japan won timi amo but almost no na almost say before Brandon e ba no mo fi so ko betimi abob one game bi so but ono so ba no after so mo assess no mo hu say there bi ono so ni plan say bi o man ko bo game ahwa na anema nkwan boa so na ehun hia say be ma Brandon abo but yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't think say Otuado has gotten the chance because fine, you say senior players in board international friendly, so who other players almost share that movie. But it's also an opportunity for you to try new systems, new game plan, and it's tweaking your market and getting it. But it looks as if for most of your players they didn't want to go. Because also young Conco AFCON, I was expecting saying Qatar international break, would have taken it serious or much more serious than we have. No, send be yank to other any players to be the lead up to the World Cup because I won't bo AFCON Nibia. Nature say won't shed any proper preparative tournament to play before the World Cup. So Michelle players know how we've organized it. The unfortunate injury of Obitse Francis Abu and everything. I'm a little bit coy of the fact that maybe we didn't get what we expected to get for the international friendly now. Yeah, boy in the current car, but then that's not withstanding.
And Semicha and number 2 on some now can so. You see, me cancer collapse in the band, me can't be. Yes, ye na him say friendly games in your place now na be nyom. 1 or 2 be best excuse you. But Kofi, like you said, what ye na can cray. Yami aduma World Cup ayekui. Unfortunately for Ghana. Yeah, AFCON.
Yeah.
And they are team no.
Yeah.
So what that means is that anka side games be say no and a coach betimi you see no near they are preparing ahead of the World Cup na yakwakobo. Secondly, some players here near boomdi. Look, say World Cup na players or mama will be available. There's no way say some players we omobo abra we better na bench. Of course. It is how do we move kobo some games na. I mean, World Cup na wo kono. O ko body. I mean, some games we are kobo di nyamye green. Say I say ye ma the other players need be so chance and moments kobo. But I think that changes in a too much.
Too much.
Yeah. Say change too much.
Of course.
And
you come with Benjamin Asare back.
Yeah.
To post him, Gideon Mensah, Alidu Seidu, Jonah Ajeti, Pepra, Calabrenchi, Kamadin Suleiman on the right wing, Kelvin Owusu, Owusu Infinity one with says Sibo, Bonsuba, as well on the left wing, and of course, do the lady lines. But South Korea team are the regular starting 11 of the South Korean national team. With the likes of Song Yumi all featured. Kim Lan Imu Yina or Honum, Oshe Echionoma, Bayern Munich for center back, friend, your friend is saying, Kim, all of them are in there. You look at this South Korean team, everybody is there. Kim Jae-min, he's starting. Oshe Omutina, everybody that has been playing for the South Korean national team is playing. But huge score difference. I think that it's going to affect us in terms of preparation. I don't think we've taken it as serious as we have to take it, and maybe it's going to affect us. But then that notwithstanding, now, you should your performance is never call match. Well, do back now, enti. Yamama have the tea calling the hano.
said the game no and some and so AC echo someone could see I say this is ultra defensive team from Otuado 3-5-2 formation. No creativity as usual. Korea 2 Ghana near and also at the Abrain and then Anope please Richardo and Fifi Otuado should understand that the kind of players Mamimfa Esenka Homa, the kind of players we have how to play an attacking ball, not defensive. It also depend on the opponent now in Initiano. Because Koreans no more transit very, very fast. So what I say. Enti so you want to also kobosa again be you know. Almost 7-8. So until sometimes also slow game ne kakra. Send be over slow on also attack na ma the kind of result are open in the game no. What to me and but I didn't know that's your opinion and welcome. I tell you some mommy come kakra bi NBA na yamatua yan common so emfa emam yan time for na ABD yan come ma catch say malaria de na drupa time atinye bia ni ho asema making minim so bia wanom time ɛda no ɛbɛka sɛ ampa Richard wasɛm na wo kan no krɛ atinye bia ani ho ɛno ti sɛ malaria de a ɛyɛ TIME
time
opani
yeah Baba Richie
akwaba
me Joso yenua
na what to say
adomara kwa number cho so
na me gusu shran
yeah always looking good watch this so pa me too na me hesa oniate wow yo obedi gesi e be dance papa na me ye de nchia kese efri Kenoga Herbal Clinic KNG e time herbal mixture Edra 823 Diana malaria say for 15 to 16 years near home masem. Saso pepe na KNG a ewo time HH herbal mixture and then the capsules. Bemwako rato kruboni bim. Wojo so beme mu de pepe emuye oya. Reno a boost to immune system a general well-being. Ni peduenu mu nyina adwuma. Saso no ba wani nka e wompema ni je ni ho ato me pacho nya time HH herbal mixture. Anane capsules ni bi na bobo. Na ebeboa na du akaginamu ade anigye so abafie na abusua yɛntwetwe nkomo kakrai emfa emema yaye mre wompem ema so yaye mre wompem anigye a enim pem ye sexual weakness na ansa na yɛbɛkɔ so kra mesrɛw sɛ ginamba yi na frɛ doctor fi sɛ prepare me no kasa ya watena sɛ obɔ adwuma dendenden eti frɛ doctor na ne ntwetwe nkomo de yɛkɔ so onipadua no menko ye bia ama na sonte friend was 0202
0202
04
04
00
00
53
0202
0202 04
04
00
00
53 and now 0278
0278
37 30 18 the patch 0278
278
37 30 18 Fred Doctor Sisi nene no emonkomo efri utri nwi besi u nine more red nipadua ni nyina honam akwa de enkoye bia ma doctor asonte na omoa eda nche no mepacho pi ya kira kwan no ewo espresso adagya ho na Kenoga Herbal Clinic yasoye no ewo ye twetwe nkomo kakra afa sexual weakness ana sexual dysfunction ana se erectile dysfunctions se bema se bi okompem a wontimi mo adwuma ye wo mema ne bebre ho no mo a okọ esie ni se pe no otopeti wi a chese petre yo just 2 minutes pe no abesene ebu okra some seconds bema so de so otimi bo adwuma at least anya kra na kanya 5 minutes to 7 minutes obi also so kra wa konsie ni wie we say wie no Papa Richie ebi on my bed 3 days na ne bema ntimi sa ensorry biem na chese niema wo ni padua no
the first one there when you kra no
and your 5 minutes to 7
okay
and what the bema bia
below 5 minutes bia no about the video
na about the video niema nkoye tie no de was oba Kenoga Herbal Clinic
okay
ne eboa na ye de enubra ye hahama eni enu ahini a eye croje pure organic 100% chemical bia nka ho na ye de boost immune system no amotimi agina abrane ti mesress e mema no enhye so vise na sei eni je ni fie so ahye no so a obeba fie bia no ba nanim eche se serie emma na se ko ba se be ma wontimi nya adwuma e wo mpamu sa ɛde nneɛma bebree na ɛbɛ fie ebi ni sɛ 1 wo stress wɔ ɔbaa no 2 ɛma wɔ ɔbaa no ankasa kora ehunu sɛ wɔyɛ ɔbaa kɔsɛ duru baabi ɔbaa no libido no akɔ soro akyɛ sɛ wɔ sɛ otimi ɛrekye no orgasm no ɛnam sɛ wo ne ne hyia asisi petre na yɔ nti all the time no ɛmfa anigye ɛmma fie ɛba saa sɛ pɛ ɔbaa na ɛnya ndamfo pɛ bi no konya futufo bi ɛkyɛ so be influence ne say na fa oyere ɛyɛ akɔfa wɔkyi etu yɛ bɛma na wotiem na pa gum gudie no ɛwɔ fam a mesrɛ opi tutumrike fa wɔ nature kenoga heba clinic yaso yɛ bɛkɔmwa saa so no ɔbaa wo bu nsa ensisi so bible otumi bu ne nsa na wɔtwe mienu no asa abu ne nsa mesrɛ meka da bia na pad ɛhyɛ ne bag mu kyerɛ sɛ ɔno ankasa ngine ho ni fisɛ any time biara no obetimi abu ne nsa ka wɔsɛ obu nsa abosome ɛna afei wɔsɛ timi abu nsa biem no wode de enko yebu ɔso ane bɛma na hyia mpo no sɛ bi na wase ɛyɛ wo ya obi wɔ so so kura nigye de nigye paa no ɔno so so onibi yɛ wɔ ma bi bɔmo nrechi wɔ mo orgasm da ebi kura nim sɛ ɛyɛ yareɛ sɛ woyɛ nipa da sani na woyɛ ɔba nko ana nrechi orgasm sɛ watenka wo ni bɛma ahyia ma wani agye ama ho sane wo unya bi da mepacho pi hyɛne so sɛ ɛyɛ yareɛ entena ba bia nka sɛ saa na wonya nkopɔn ɛbɔ saa na woteɛ da bi fisɛ nigye a ɛwɔ empama gudi a nyankopɔ de ma adasa no ɛwɔ sɛ wo nya wo kyɛfa meka we ni nyinaa no mepacho pi sɛ woyɛ bɛma anase ɔbaa wɔn sɛ wo reduce ɛyɛ sexual desire kai hunu sɛ saa nneɛma we ni nyinaa no so etimi di infertility sɛ woyɛ bɛma awo etimi twa saa so no ɔbaa so etimi ma wawo etimi tikɔ akyiri eti sɛ yawo nko de atotumrika fa wɔ nature kenoga heba clinic yaso yɛ ne nkɔmmoa meka we nyina yare friend diabetes etimi cause saa problems we nyina efi sɛ sikyire yare betena wo so a ɛsɛ wo nneɛma bebree ɛwɔ wo yam ɛsɛ nneɛma bebree ɛwɔ wo mogyam saa na ɛsɛ nneɛma bebree ɛwɔ nsuo ɛwɔ nipadua no mu nyinaa eti ɛkɔba sɛ pɛ wo insulin ne hormones ne nyinaa ɛbɛyɛ mmerɛ afei na anigye a ɛwɔ sɛ all the time wotumi nya ne nyinaa no ayera wo low ɛbɛmba mo yɛ nya low libido etimi tikɔ saa so na difficulty in orgasm afei so painful intercourse kyerɛ sɛ ɔbaa ɛmaa ne titiri wo ne bɛrima na ahyia no afei wobɛte yaw ahodoɔ bebree eti wei ne nyinaa yɛ adeɛ ahyɛne nso woba kenoga heba clinic yaso yɛbɛboa ne de yɛduru aka wo ɛwɔ abra wonya w'anigye na wonya w'atenka ɛwɔ empam agudie na saa nneɛma wei ni nyinaa no ɛno nti na yɛbɔ nka yɛ sɛ wobɛnya ɛyɛ time HH heba mixture ne capsules ne bi na wabobɔ na afei so wonya time heba mixture yɛnnuo no bi so na wasa abobɔ aka ho ɛfiri sɛ wonya malaria ɛno so immune system akɔ fam no ne ntontom kawa ɛno so wotumi nya yareɛ yɛ ntridi yareɛ no ɛti hyɛ no so sɛ kenoga heba clinic yaso yɛ no Ultra modern clinic soronko kra na doctor na wata frija oda KNG Jumeko no ano ede aba me pacho honama kwa yare bia no se bia mreni nti mentimi amobɔ yare so na nkyerɛ sɛ kenoga heba clinic yeni ano aduro doctor atenase otenase so free anopa no nsia kopim no nsia saa so na from Monday to Saturday doctor eye adwuma je number ni biem na frɛ doctor mprempem ya friend was 0202 04 53 0278 37 18 ebusuya me pacho o liver problem saa so na wo kidney problem so liver ho aka o kidney ho aka wakɔ hospital kesim amia catch us ye de ukoto dialysis so me pacho ma wa ba mumu tutumrika fo ne che kenoga heba clinic ye be ko moa emrofo no podi o magye atomu se liver ye ni ne adro bi ebetimi asa na so de obeka bi ase ne hu efise nyankopɔ de nimdie fa bibiduro mu de akyɛ yen abibifo na nyasa so na nyankopɔ de akyɛ doctor Nana Otafrija eye kenoga heba clinic yaso ye wo stress so adagya oba problem bia wo face bia no nyame so befa doctor so no yasa wo yare saa so na dwodwo yare ye stroke wo experience bi me pacho obo on man nine oma so sesi enye ne nsa oma so sesi enye se ye ma stroke anase se bi nipa na no achi anensa no edafom ne nano oye ne bibi enye a fa ne bra kenoga heba clinic yaso ye be konemoa saa so na wo ye obi a wo experience eye ulcer yare eda wo ye mu nko ade se duodenal ulcer eye peptic ulcer osanka ye yare ni nyina no fa woni kire yaso ye udidi a obo hyehyew o baji bebre o kesu bebre wa fu ayekutu wan didi so a wo yefunu eye wo ya tutumrika efo ni Kenoga Herbal Clinic yaso ye ne enkomwa me pacho udru eye Zongo Police Station Roman Hill ubenya Adeja car straight e de aba yaso ye saa so pepepe e na udru eye Anraga Junction so a ubenya Adeja car straight e so de aba saa na kejeti ya anase Edum Ensuasi Police Station hono mo Edum Police Station on sabeka Kenoga Herbal Clinic ye car esoso wo ho e de aba yeso ye senye saa so aka bia wo befuru bia no wo de se ba eputuoja espresso nko ade asi espresso Ophelia Junction usi ya taxi rank no ko taxi drivers no catch om sempacho me kwa Adeja na mesi wo Sakura Junction osi Sakura Junction apeja wonim tintin so a obehunu Kenoga Herbal Clinic anase wo de bisa se ehefa na time fo no ewo ye be kiro na wo ba ye be kom wa na so wanya wa yaresa wo ba so anya se wo ba na yesesa ndro e de amount wo ye be run no labs na diagnose ni padua ni nyina na ye wo problem na wo no ba bia efiri ba ye ene kwan po a doctor efa so asa na ye kashe Kristo die ni monyam se ye de yedro kanwa achekra na wotwe mienu obenya wo solution wa bra yare no ensa mabiumda Kenoga Herbal Clinic espresso Adeja ene ye wo me sorry kra no surgeon number no 0202
0202
04
00
53
0202
04
53
and now 0278 37 30 18 we patch of Fred doctor Cecilia and then twetwe komo Kenoga Herbal Clinic and out here in Kenya Nhyira Papa Richie
Nhyira monso ene dupa maye ade ama Ghana titiw ni asanteman nyame nshampa na minim se yahwefo ne atifo so no ebekoso anom aye time Herbal TIME esanse aye dupa titiw pa wa malaria eha obia no nya bi nanom a ebetimi aboa ne yare ahodo abobo so nyina no ebetimi aboa ama bibia no aye kama so far game ne guso ekoso yabo be 40 minutes and it's a South Korean shape sanso and the Black Stars of Ghana and so intimi enchebent I love the way and yebo in game no how otuado as set up any team no very very calm yempre ho bebre and bono ye make sure say swing passes no together but the only thing I'm impen say as a sideway passes to dos yeah na yenku anim ball no de okuta ne sa na as bi no switch kakra so na oku anim na wa hate opponent ne kakra no I said the honsam no and so AC Ecobat it looks like as a ball na ekutokuta ne sa but I think that say o the any game no I compare yene Japan game na I think and then no ya improve pa and the game na ye bono the way our boys no and so ashas ya mo ebo a game na I love the way you see ekuta a Koreans nti so far so good obia entimi enchebi South Korea and shebi sanso na Ghana so no yenso entimi enchebi nim se dia wo be game ni bia South Korea for no mo Edna Ashe red defending from me bunkum so baby amiti ede ekoni fan the Black Stars of Ghana so defending from mensani faso ede akọ aye benkuma so far no bia enso entimi e be din come as aye koni nyina no de ebeto from bia and of course e betimi ade amamo ewo aye dwumade no so yen kwam ne so yen nkomo kakra mfam free ho na yen hu se de honsam no and so ebesi akọ awo aye ahonti obibra na yeni nkomo kakra emfa obetumi do message no so aba na yakenkan ede amawo kwabena pia osei ase Richard na wo kan na said dey I say please them momo number okay the momo number for Nhyira Abodu no okay mesa dia to justice ya anti said na make no e bia fe na wa join ya Nhyira from there aye annual ritual bia ya so aha meka annual ritual mpese me kyerɛ sɛ every year biara no sɛ afe no ɛkɔ na wie ya yɛkɔ orphanage homes ahodoɔ na yakɔboa wɔ mo adentia isan sɛ ɔmo deɛ ɔmo ni boafo biara ɔmo da nyame ne minu mienu so ɛninti eduru hɔ no mo a na yato ensa de afrɛ yahwɛfoɔ papa bi yɛtiefoɔ papa bi a mungyae mu da. In fact, every year biya yɛbɔ maba so abrochirefoɔ Ghanafoɔ sɛ de musi so Nhyira FM yasene ɛbɛboan with nneɛma nnuane a yɛdie anɔnɔdeɛ sika fam mpaboa. In fact, nneɛma bebree mu bɛkan ho ɛbɛboan ɛma etimi enya nneɛma ɛde kɔ orphanage homes yi na yɛde akɔakɔboa wɔn mo so ho ɛno nti yɛsan ato nsa de afrɛ mu biem ɔhwɛn live utie dwumadie no on radio in Nhyira 104.5 a de kuta obia manyame nka wakoma ane first thing ɛna se sika na wodi bo se yentare empaboa ɛyaduane a yedi a de di kampa to tie nie bompa yeguso de opese nyankopɔn ɛyɛ de ma obia no de ka guso na inshansa de na ye ka no Nhyira ɛba forms ni bebree so obu ha esika obu okra amekan ebia wo yare so nyankopɔn bɛfa ayede a wo ba be so na nyankopɔn ade afam do wasan yade Nhyira ne bi no obu a wadwuma fam a na ɛkɔ wudi sika bia awrama enkyene sika na hye so wudi be bi nyankopɔn bɛfa no so aba wadwuma no agina sɛ na be ya da bia sika bɛba wo nsam na wo so anya bi ɛde ama aye onibie so ɛno nti yɛto yɛnsa de fo bia yɛfa no Nhyira bodo baabi a wo bia wo Ghana ha wo abruchira ho so betimi aba na oba bɛboa bi so ɛno nti yɛ momo line no mepaakyɛw wo sɛne sika bia edin a ɛbɛba no yɛato ne din Nhyira donation wo sɛne sika momo number no edin a ɛbɛba no ɛyɛ Nhyira donation paakyɛw sɛ wo sɛne sika no na ɛnyɛ Nhyira donation ɛbɛba ɛkyerɛ sɛ line na osani sika no ade akoso no wrong men sani sika no emfa enko ena emu obi mfra won kan jos amini Nhyira FM fo na ye adwuma na Nhyira bodo no onso betimi do sika na fa da bi apart from number me di betu dai number fufuro bia frew ana okacho se anu nso eye line de gimumu a for eye Nhyira bodo na enya no kre me patcho number ni die troto 0550 068822 me sense to be 0550068 okay me self be 0550 0550 068822 edin ebeba no eye Nhyira donation open monogram so a eye abroche for no 0552 0552 827834 me sense to be 0552 827834 na ode asane osika no ede abanye sika nko na ye je sɛ medical trem no aduane amu bi anwa kosua de ka wakoma bia betimi de aba eyempaboa ntare because afede kona wi on be mpaboa on be didi so ho on be nom nyina o de ka wakoma bia no betimi de aba ana obi o cross o Richard be bia me won kwan wa me kasa me de niema na eba ebe ha aduane niema no kra no edonso me an kasa me ntimi mfama o de me ma number bi frɛ o fra yenia ye betu ka e de aba Nhyira FM ye de ka beba ni aba be gye niema no me patcho number no eye 03220 03220 83570 03220 83570 baby a obia no ye betu yenka no e de aba na ya begye niema no e de akɔ orphanage home ne de akɔboa eye enyanka nyame nhyira wo pa se aka wakoma se wo beye bi na mese ude ye bi ne hwɛ nyame adoma next year 2026 empire bia obo akire nyame bia no obohu se obenya anu ye ede afri onyankopɔn enso ewo still na no game no obia ntimi enhye bi ɛwɔ hɔ Korea nhye bi sanso ɛna the Black Stars of Ghana yenso yentimi enhye bi ɛwɔ ayɛ ɛhɔ nti ahonsɛm no ɛna mede ama ono okay saa mo mahu ɔse edin na ɛbaeɛ no ɛyɛ ɔso o send no edin ba Clement Apia okay ne me mo ai producers mo Fred na mame na rectify we know mame na ehwe se de ho sem no be si akona ebi asemi na menya edin ya na ehwe na enti nya bibia kama pa inshallah 4.5 betimi do message number still now the game no gusu akoso South Korea and Shebi Sanso and the Black Stars of Ghana yenso yentimi and Shebi our on two betimi do message number as no prediction na yakin kind them about so far so good in fact Ghana I love the way I started game just that yentimi hete opponent game na as I sideways in kwa passing no adoso nti players in try say yebetimi e de ball na Korea for no so na ya test wo say na be a ehun so ebetimi aye kama pa we say Richard please it seems the name for the Momo line is Apia Clement. Please can you confirm it for me? Of course me hena ya confirm me and so etimi at the amamu awo still na no Ghana in Shebi Sanso na Korean so no intimi in Shebi awo ho okay all right maybe
Amuzu garlic bitters ma moja di afrusani ye blood pressure any cholesterol kofom eyi sciatica yaw eyema stroke ayarefo emam pomden wani ehunade ye sugar level kofom utumi ehome ye Amuzu garlic bitters tumi ma wo dan na ho
South Korea and so intimi and Shebi Kobi so far so good obi intimi shay
this game there looks as if we are playing a little bit better. It's me control ball and come and we are in the game as long as possible. It's not bad. Your team near bonus so fast as at this time against Japan we were down already.
Sure.
So the fact that we are still in the game and then we are controlling the game quite okay. Especially because your team any full-fledged Black Stars squad. South Korea doesn't have a strong squad. No. One of the things that we person make sure in such a game is sending a bit different in the transition stuff because it was our big problem against the Japanese. So almost free no more, but how do we defend against them? And then the wide defending of Abante Feno, he means very very important.
Okay, Auntie Sanites still no Korea and Sanso and Ghana. Yenso yentimi and share very very tight game but Koreans na so man surprise me kakra because mekai ye sure mo World Cup no the way almost ball game no and so they compare na dey na clearly difference so I don't know say be a winner for any game ni as a game we normal fan very very cool pa normally nka only Koreans na ball game no very fast on the ball 1 2 3 na omo ewo goal post in but and then also my calm kakra I'm also trying say
the thing is that say ukita ball ni bicha it is difficult for them to be quick on the ball.
Okay.
Yenya ball na ibon yes Bobby. Inti omo fan penny.
Yeah.
Anytime they lose the ball to it looks as if this game you are very organized. You're going to a 4-4-2 mid block. Inti that is helping us very very well in terms of as far as the game is concerned because omo easy passing options to find and then transit. So that is good for us.
Okay, inti so na no Korean for no intimi and share Sanso na Ghana. Yenso intimi and share our honomo South Korea kronum and a game no and so egusua ekoso our Korea for no as I say domo and ekuta game no at the midfield apeja ball no kakra then so Ali Seidu abo papo our Jadiama Benjamin Asari say Benjamin Asari major ball no na fe on transit ball no enfamra so he say yetro no Ghana ye na ekuta ball na ye transit from the back we invite Abrante Ali Seidu now to Caleb Renchi the ball na koma Zibo so Gideon captain for the side Black Stars or the ball no call the center circle but Koreans no almost sign ababejibo no ebiem ekuta ball no awo the center circle almost so ashasia omo ball no bi awo nti so far we be intimi in shape very very tight game Koreans so ball no mbobi Ghana enso je ball na yenso ye bobi this time Korea Omabra 18 box and Ghana betime defend na yes you defend at the feel very very well once again Ghana then so no ye Lucy a ball no ma ball no throw in echo the ama ana Zando usri
Rich is a Ghana mo de pao na me share bu place mo alani api now we share Korea as team here my boss how many minutes omuntimi share
almost 29 minutes
if you run news to one the Lord am business o ma share say
okay. I know
oh yes. Because I mean Korea team they say papa oh.
Oh yeah, I'm first 11 number.
We individual players what team number.
I'm first 11 number.
Yeah, idea. Superstar what team why? Kamadin. Ana why?
Be a Kamadin.
Iwenchi. Ana Benjamin Asare.
Renchi Krasan and Siana.
Benjamin Asare. Champion goalie.
Benjamin Asare.
But Rich, me we interest almost you more.
Yeah.
You say Antoine Samanya Liverpool for near brother so pa.
Yeah.
Antoine Samanya to Liverpool.
Yes, sir. Branton release clause at won a contract. No, 65 million pounds.
Yes.
Otregan kwa de abitima fan.
And 65 there. Say or for more.
Oh yes, 65.
That is why Antoine Semenyo Johnny free camp. Because imagine say
no when you according to the FN
almost you say Johnny
almost
say Johnny Asinzel and Kran was an bag first month Johnny.
Okay.
But Johnny because of born home by January. So UTSA report from David Austin must say as early as January. And you say somehow as early as January 65 million team be trigger and according to you know now Rich Sokas and Antoine Semenyo before the call up no Ekache Ghana say oh praka cash no into about me more all the two.
So the arrangement is almost games in the back.
So you can imagine.
No, but at this point, Rich, meaning so bit my boy Semenyo so extending the contract of Bournemouth and Jay. Now 4 months after extending your contract, then I remember Liverpool. Is it because of the AFCON?
No, the release clause.
Release clause?
Yeah. So because of extending the contract, usually it's a player extending the contract. I say, Onyeska and I say, Bibia. The club, on no player needs to be out the release clause. Says a club be bound to have this amount of money. I'll go.
No, but Osha Liverpool set up here. Me and Bianca, it will make sense to me. AFCON Yombo Bombolusu Mohamed Salah for 2 months. December and January. So that one day it will make sense to me. Football sense say I am pay Mohamed Salah replace because already Krano Salah crowd the team who up front. Alexander Ishako buy 9 year from Flower Wait no mama Kanyina. And you see position as Salah Bono. Players no more Liverpool said be bring to me more. Ishako to Vanon Koto, want to be more. Gakpo to Vanon Koto, want to be more. Ebia Luis Diaz no more can so Yamo Mukono. So I think say Ebia Liverpool for penal to replace Mohamed Salah in the absence of Mohamed Salah say AFCON no Salah ba
Ebia Semenyo be occupy that space in there. Then it will make sense to me. And you my time so say me interested in that story because Ghana player were involved in transfer they're rich. I mean, you hear me.
I don't think say it's just about the AFCON because Liverpool for transfer in the summer was to prepare for the AFCON then with Mohamed Salah. So that's why they bought Ekitike. That's why there's also Alexander Isak. In Tibeka, they bought 2 strikers.
No, but Fifi, players are boom with you. Be a bit more Salah position.
No, but Antoine Semenyo so any out and out Salah.
Oh, Semenyo, at least we know that up front one 3 position. No,
but Ekitike is bit my. Ekitike plays from the wings. At France last time, Ekitike was from the wings. So bit me abo. What I'm trying to say is that Liverpool Antoine Semenyo a player. Liverpool for the pendala. Regardless of whether Salah will go or he will not go, they like him. So if there's an opportunity to get him in January, they will get him in January. And it is because in January, there is a release clause in his contract that gets triggered at that point in time. In two many time in the end now.
But Rich,
because even in January, if you don't have Konya, a chunk of it every
Rich,
so Mohamed Salah come final corner. AFCON final, everybody be 10th or something of January.
Me, I won't advise Antoine to join Liverpool.
Sir, a big club like Liverpool,
it's big, but you. Or say yes, Antoine or Koba Liverpool.
Development by 25-year development maybe now here.
And are you saying is it Antoine or a finished product?
Media me who is what Richie the picker.
Me pair situation about Liverpool have any bench.
Na me sasa na kan ya me ntiase o. Ana production ni ejin wachi. Omo say Antoine Semenyo ko Chelsea on start. Ana me say na mo Chelsea mani mo no we Copa ma fi won ani mbo Antoine Semenyo.
Copa mani so say ko Antoine Semenyo no start.
Oti mani mu ho no we
enko fa asem bia mre.
Oh media na maka me na make ma asem pacho.
Dabi
Rich see Chelsea front.
Na o mama no nsi Rich.
Antoine Semenyo obo position me.
Rich o mama no nsi. Na mo mutim ya ya kan say Gama we fan say. The lab kwaso onya bibo. Hold on. I'm mentioning forwards for Chelsea. The lab jabibo. Mobo this guy Pedro Neto onyabibo. Now catch him say Antoine Semenyo yabibo Chelsea. Me mentiase.
Na me bisa o say Antoine Semenyo bo wing bang and I want center forward.
Me say mo forward players no. Uyi Copa ma free on mo makanyina Antoine Semenyo ni bob bocho mu nyina. On any day he will start at Chelsea. Liverpool in the absence of Mohamed Salah possibly can start. And to me the issue of Okonya Bimon. League here boy. What should go in 12 matches? I had 3 assists.
That don't kasa no say the absence of
Mohamed Salah.
So it means that
and the Salah
or dia. They bench him. Me no say na me
But who said W?
Antoine form now afano. E ben say week in week out obobo.
But we didn't say 2 months Salah ko tranche yon. It be Salah no and already can.
So so it means that Salah return here or bench.
Rich, there are issues this season at a point, and that's not to bench Mohamed Salah.
I know.
So I'm saying that say Ebiamu sign momentarily. Say in the absence of Mohamed Salah, on me toi, Jumadi no so bano waya dia. I mean, say Semenyo akati ni one.
But me, my problem is that I don't think Liverpool want Antoine Semenyo in January.
The way David Austin reported in here.
No, but David Austin reported
on Liverpool.
Or see because of the release clause.
Likely a brand to be free.
There's a likelihood that teams will go for him.
Yeah. Which Manchester United, my own Manchester United. Oh yeah. Be pursue.
Antoine Semenyo come on you.
Mbere.
Yeah, petit mama you.
Antoine Semenyo be bro for mbere. O ka bro for ne. Mwende.
Ade yenye ti wana.
Mo be ye dien, mo be de.
Yenye mi pursue around
there. Mo be pursue.
Ese Benjamin says go anfa. Ago anfa. Dia say enya proper strike be there anymore.
What's that prayer?
Ose. On the mi menya krango. Season no gran dey mre na wi. No dey no bo. It's just a waste or there anyway.
Antoine Semenyo, I don't think that Liverpool want him in January.
No, maybe they're Liverpool.
I think Liverpool a lot of attackers that, in terms of even versatility and potential, I think they're better than Antoine. Antoine Semenyo ni Alexander Isak league maybe. Isak has always outscored him. Antoine Semenyo is going to even struggle to get a place ahead of Hugo Ekitike, who has experience in playing in Europe and is more versatile than him. And just Antoine, you're bad. I think that there are teams that Antoine will fit in. Maybe it's Manchester United. Samutimi Eko Kofa Antoine Semenyo, but he will fit. He's going to be a good player for the team. And in January, I just think it's a little bit of a risky move. I don't want Antoine to move in January. because most of the teams are going in January, and you are going to a team that's probably you have to now go and settle in before say Obenya or game time. I think that he still has to be at Bournemouth. On train in the summer, better options will come. That's so he can analyze and then go in and see baby welcome. But see how they're rich. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities that will come.
Me sure.
Now abroad.
Me sure. Abroad. Or in Spain. Na Spain or why?
Say Italy.
Now, so far clubs now what is way interested in Semenyo. Spanish team Bikawana.
Me Spanish team be
rich. A Liverpool e pe Antoine Semenyo. Se bana me die akonya wo hono mo a. Oba nesa akonya wo hono mo a. So be kwa me die onko. There's nothing wrong with it.
Akonya ni bi.
When the opportunity comes, you grab it. Huh? Na me Ghana ni menya say Ghana player share Liverpool jersey.
No, me hono nyame on you see. Ahonya me problem.
No problem how na.
Menya meba. Ye ne ebe pese yes Antoine Semenyo e Liverpool.
Exactly, boss.
But Liverpool, the first question you ask yourself is say, where's starter?
Rich. Why
are you stressing over starter?
Exactly.
Because
Antoine say man you go to player aba e dey na man you be national go to player na free another club in the Premier League. Player na more but the boss is here meboa. Na Premier League here boss is here. Antoine Semenyo currently has been one of the best players.
But the position now Liverpool.
Hold on, Rich. When I'm raising the issue. He has been one of the best players as we speak in the Premier League in terms of numbers. 12 matches, 6 goals, 3 assists. And I'm saying that, Rich, so what should Modema or this is Bournemouth now? It's enough for any club to conclude and then bring him. Yeah. It is a ocean and numbers. Ewo Bournemouth. Next year see a Jinaso. Ed Nakofa by Liverpool. Also on Tiago Konya Bimo. Numbers currently it makes him one of the best players in the Premier League.
Then he is saying that but those numbers are not better than those who are there at Liverpool.
However.
Only better numbers than Isak.
Why?
Isak.
That be this is why.
Messi only better
this is he's not better than Isak is not better than Antoine Semenyo in terms of numbers.
If you are the sporting director of Liverpool, you buy Antoine Semenyo and choose him over.
That's not what I'm saying.
Because you said this is
no, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that number one, say Obefa Antoine Semenyo by Liverpool team anymore. Ube based on the numbers.
No, because Isak has better numbers than him.
But Isak is Semenyo, so Omumbo Semenyo.
I asked you the same question. I catch him so open front three.
Exactly.
No, because
right through the middle and then right, left.
Ball from left and middle.
Isak not about right. No, he can't play through
right.
Exactly. But Semenyo gives him versatility up front. In terms of forward areas, he gives you the versatility. And so I think it's a good deal. Emma. Antoine Semenyo say Liverpool ba onko.
But what give entry you don't cast out over TV. Yes, Ekiti gets you better numbers.
Liverpool ba onko. There's no Premier League club. Antoine Semenyo ko awonya bi mo. Me that argument say okonya mo me I disagree. Chelsea he will start. Liverpool in the absence of Salah he will play. Chelsea. We say apart from Kopama, we go both Chelsea for place nyina. And then apart from Kopama. But even in terms of numbers, hold on. Chelsea player attacker Ben. In terms of numbers, who you Kopama if you want to better than Antoine Semenyo?
At this year, no, but right now, Joao Pedro has better numbers.
How many goals?
No, I'm asking you. You are looking at just the Premier League. I'm telling you.
The Premier League has no. Semenyo So let's say the argument. Premier League.
He's a football player.
No competition.
Mama ground. Meba. Kofi. I first second. Uti. Who minimum team bam. Minimum. Who akwawi. It drew Chelsea in summer. Ofa bi back door. Foreign material. Nadia be wura mi en hu pe. Nancy Ajiatu. To Nancy Meniwo. Obi say in terms of numbers.
And I'm saying
this all disputed there. So numbers, bra.
No.
Semenyo goes now to the Premier League.
All the numbers are.
What say?
Who see the season here, boy? You more this season encompass a lot of competitions.
Oh, Mr. Premier League. No,
Mr. FA Cup. Mr. Champions League. I think I'll Cup.
But Chelsea mum dey on Bobo Chemu players no.
Again, Chelsea and the second highest goal scoring team of Premier League. It's your house in numbers. Yeah, can numbers be the third. What I saying? And twice a million team no ball. And twice a million team no ball. What I saying? I don't Chelsea and twice a million yadio. But Chelsea plays there, but and Chelsea don't need one player to score 10 goals. Ko Palmer no star man in here, but the team is scoring. The team is scoring. In just way, me can several times say you have to understand. So what I say, maybe Manchester United, yeah, Brandon Bomo and twice a million to Matthias Cunha and twice a million to Benjamin says Cunha player.
As a man who can backing with facts,
of course. You don't say numbers. This is twice my numbers saying Brandon Bomo.
Mo attack is your numbers.
Oh, numbers. Some numbers number. They be our numbers. Numbers get better.
But Rich, I don't know.
Pacho, ode me more baby na. Antoine Semenyo no player of the month no ajibi.
Okay, is there the corner no say numbers.
Oh, that be na den dey empuli.
Enti me ba.
Oh,
enti me ba endi.
Me bamba.
Amorim jija ateta, je say Amorim o ya de ateta na.
Zando asembi o come into us.
O pese o chese.
Ateta na wo kan ye nominate ni kan ho. Ye wie.
Wanyi o.
And I make can say you really no when you know.
There's a more better than Ateta.
That man he was better.
In his business, far better.
Make us a Semenyo and we'll say Mbumo Aji best player of the month. That way better than Antoine Semenyo.
Oh yeah.
And I'm Mr. say in the Amorim Jija Ateta.
That man today.
Also Mbumo better than Antoine Semenyo for only 1 month. Yes,
that's it.
And then Pachibit man.
And certainly I can a player of the month. Okay. Some month near Bo Premier League in India.
It's what
there's no boy in India and woman and
a 1 month now the argument.
Oh, league is about
4 months.
I play of the month. Must spend over 1 billion. But you play behind the main player of the month. You're more league in me.
Rich, I have a serious concern. Black Stars friendly matches. I don't know, but I think it didn't serve its purpose from the interest of Ghana.
As in, they prepare Kobo.
Yes, because you see, I can say, I was a Otuado, I friendly matches, try new players. Ideally, Rich. Me profit. But me make say players here, Boboy. 90% of them will not be at the tournament.
Sure.
All things being equal. In any case, sir.
Omo
boy. 90% Rich.
Oh, Debbie. 90 the dozen.
Sir. Me mama say.
Meba. Has goalkeeper Benjamin Asaro.
Now we come out in our Wabium.
Gideon. Gideon Bobby.
Calibu Enchi.
So what I say. Because this is Bobo.
Abo Caleb.
Mabokale.
Ali Seidu
so ba.
We so say na dan deal.
Oh, Ali do go.
Okay.
You be work out no Ali.
Hold on 5 players. Okay, my rephrasing my statement no. South team here South Korea is here.
Most of them.
Yes. 90% of them will not be at the tournament. And the me can say Sankaya any key players no honum. Anna Otuado they trying the tactics ne or fine tune the preparation. No, the new players be bomb there. You make say when the Korea and Japan friendly matches no. But players here much just Yamubi. Me say half of them will not be at the tournament. Yeah. And it is a coach in the training no watch more tactics in Sanimana. More I tell tactics won't go work up.
But unfortunately, so no FNC players no money na no obianso opera.
So that's what I'm saying. Say yeah, friendly matches never from the interest of Ghana no and serving a purpose. Because Kaya, you fix the Kirin Cup tournament now. Mukasa Ghana kububino. The narrative was that Ghana could use tournament way and a friendly matches way to find our preparation for the World Cup. Jordan Ayew Kobe, Kudus Kobe, you key players in our Kobe, and I'm not trying to oh, then we'll be able to make a fair judgment. So to the World Cup and I say you're expecting feed one of them. Hey Japan Bono, so say, oh, the other Musi transiting. As a badminton, do you want badminton? Shoo, now go, now go. But I don't know, I can't sit here and critique the coach because most of the players who played on that day, they will not be at the tournament. It's because a tournament, you know. Unfortunately, players as Akupra, Abu Francis, Namobu Pay. And at the crop pot in Tia needs a benefit tournament. For me, we didn't get that from the tournament.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ebi so ayete ye menyo to ado. But the bet me aba say ye collapse e be ye dia kobo World Cup no. Probably coach bet me ahwe sa setup we.
Rich.
No aka say we ye kobo no omo impress me so me person me do ko World Cup.
Richest me don go. World Cup na ye kon. Thomas Partey oboku bi na onko bi. Obo you fully fit. So
you fit in kwa.
Ideal situations where you fully fit. Kudus.
Oboko.
Mamo 2 players. Fatau Shaku.
Sure.
3. Jordan Ayew. 4. Alexander Juku. 5. Mohamed Salisu. 6. Antoine Semenyo. Joseph Pencil. 8. Inaki Williams. 9. Now tournament here is 23 and 26 players. Mrs. Siako offered my boss 9 players. Rachel, what's the these 9 players, only fully fitter. They will go. And I'm saying that because our players we have gained 80%. It was our tournament and our friendly matches and the year who do to day but they are. Me make it that fair conclusion. Say, to Krani, I say any expecting video. I mean say, to Nakas and I dream or try new things with this player. He knows that most of these players will not be at a tournament. There's a place you don't go Kiring Challenge Capi. Say a key players near available and care for Monko. Anna. Second for Monko. Abu Francis, was he part of the initial squad? But
a true friendly say and Dinya Calibranchi.
Rich. Abu Francis, was he part of the initial squad? No. He was not. And the chance your players there from Nhyira available. And Konkobi. What I want to put across is that friendly matches here Koboye. They Ghana Yanyashi and Film. Me Yanyashi and Film. Players the club almost winning bonus Bianaso. The number one and number Buka. Huh? And only on the field of play, the coach need try with these players. Now, you say players will be down Kobe. And the players now can say, "Person measure Ghana Jesse." No, my experiment, with these friendlies. Oh, man, Kobe, today in your film.
Okay, Yankee for the first half. Abaniwe au Korea. The attendance South Korea and Shebi Sanso and Ghana. Yenso Yentimi and Shebi in the first half. Na, mamenya correction be na. Yes, you bet me for 1 or 2 calls. But I'm trying to be Emra. Yes, I'm some in Shabodo. No, said the Americano. And Chechemu and Penny for the Amamini. Also, say, some no, also register. Okay. Some now a day a year in Shabodo.
Okay, transaction. Okay,
transaction. I'll say on register a some no. Now, some no, year register no, a day Clement Apiano.
Okay.
But so I will send this to I will say about Nhyira donations. Now, the Ebony, Obu Onoma, or send this to is either say Clement appear never back and Nhyira donation in the same.
Okay.
Timpam Jomunchen, okay. Obia all send this to a day about Nhyira Buduno. Say Clement appear a bar on your wrong. Pam Jomunchen, and you're wrong transaction away. And Nhyira donation in so bar. And also on your wrong. I'm sorry, I Clement in Ankasawa. Chairman, Bibi Abokodi. And your honey Mukaka. About the same go. Also, all send this canal. Now, a Dean Clement in Naba.
Sim no, Nhyira donation.
Okay.
But sim re-registration. I was say we did a Ghana card.
Echo register.
And the Ghana card, sim re-registration. And the Clement appear. That is Clement. He's appear Ghana card near the count.
Okay.
But the sim registration, everything about it
is Nhyira
donation. Until when you are sending the money, Nhyira donation, there are instances the two.
Okay.
But mostly it is the Nhyira donation. Okay. But when you see
Clement
appear,
and also you're wrong.
And also you're wrong.
Okay.
That's a clarification.
More and more send this cabana must say emba Nhyira donation.
Okay.
Name eba Clement appear no and you're wrong. It's the same. Apart from some anyway, Clement appear Nhyira donation. It different from be about a wrong.
Which what we used to the next 27 vehicle see that you. Habitat fair.
I mean, I don't habitat fair.
So we are wanting in Ga.
Go fee.
Only you do 82.
But I brand you.
What boy power? Also with your time there.
And then we will be free cry baby susu watade. Oba sem kan.
Unim say brandy. We sit down can share me.
Visit there.
Habitat fair 27th November to 29th November. Kumasi City Mall. Abusiafo. So what should I say percent we sit down na unim be where to start from. Multimedia Live FM ni chef ye mo akwanya. So oba be share kuku danfo nyina. Banks ya o mema obosia. ama payment plan ene omo adanse ho ne ma nyina bibia bi ye dey be pm e Kumasi City Mall Habitat Fair afi bi edi djumadi no now through this important program rich you say nkofo be break mercy omo dan rich enye so person o si da keke o se wasi wo da na wie now person uye mu ye biem o person wo sa sesi mu biem a che se akuku da ma de omo ba LiveStream and Nhyira FM Habitat Fair Republic Bank Habitat Fair ready enye easy grant we dey tietietia o send donation we are Nhyira donation we are na at the back of your mind no what I say 27th ye ko piem e Kumasi City Mall Habitat Fair no e todwa enya asem ko to rich
okay enti enu say dan do ai na no ye beko na oduham so kakran ya boawo ama watimi esino kama pa yemfa entwe homra na yemeto adwumade so emfa amamba Black Star Friday game na ekoso Korea ne de said they did camp mo mane no South Korea and JB sanso edna aye Ghana yenso yentimi and shebi yeba sisi na abeto adwumade so edi amamo yenche kra yeba sisi
Madam, the rice are eldana. And you make out with Zelda Mao. And you're sticky. Now who's sitting for watching jollof fried rice or plain rice? Make every meal a Zelda moment. Zeldana. Eldan Kasa. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, Rubin. 2 seconds, be out.
Yes.
Former commentary perkwe.
Was it?
Former commentary perkwe.
Commentary. Now game na 11.
11 to my first half year, so my first half year.
Me ewie.
But na this year no. The only cheche mucheme. What's the plan?
We didn't plan about
it. Police just catch but our plan doesn't hold water. But so can wait for TV.
Say.
Very. Your mbo match ni discussion.
No, we preview the game.
So, but the match is starting right now.
So 8 minutes we can
how preview it.
You bet me a preview. Yes, 11 bar.
We can preview.
You bet me. We can do it. We can do it.
Call Ayala to give us live commentary.
Ayala.
Yeah, from the stadium.
I say I want the I want the dinner the two stadium.
Want to jacket man.
Oh, Shebi.
What's the jacket now?
I say no cabo to see enye easy kra easy
and then no ko
I go
Betway say I country a for say we no Betway bet influencer what your bet our bet or you know almost make country so code no obetima share either two groups of womb obetimi ade ama onua no so tima twabi anasa status obetimi da to one no so twabi me ba cho obi fa no twabi a o 4% commission ewom 4% commission and until the sika obetwe no na wonsa saka commission pay dem pa na pay you for no nebo www.betway.com.gh na twa bet no betway na bebia entimi fine pa entimi emfa emau.
Okay, into the media so 4.5 na menya birthday mienu na yenya kwan and sorry Uncle Fadum Kase no emreo Jeff yeni kanye akra no de na ansana de me de sanu sisi ana ye de no atoa so ene eye mi ankasa me chairman Jerry the ba Karina Efia Adepa Jerry ene eye Karina Efia Adepa Jerry a birthday Karina baby I will be no happy birthday to you. Nyamin shaw pa o papa se men kancho se odo. Na nempaye nyina ane se de ntia nyankopon ede odomo no se brana be wasase su bia no emremu na yefuna wo nyame enhira na afi ebeye enhira efama ewiase nyina enya wo so mfaso na sukuu so awko no nyankopon enom omo animdie nyansa emu edo na watimi ade asuade abeye nipa kese ewo Ghana hanti Karina efiade pa Jerry o papa Chama Jerry I say you show happy birthday kola no ho fe papa papa so de onfa no eni agrokra ti Karina emi saw na onye wo kese second one no efi miankasa menua apia kubi ewiase mu nsem host na ose yenhwe Patricia Asantua Nyameche ochade ewo dunkwa onofin Amisa Krum a basic school na Patricia Asantua Nyameche onso ochade Patricia baby a obiano onso yenhwe show happy birthday Nyamisha pa pat Nyamisha na enhyirabia ewo birthday mu Nyankopon emfa ennom wade kyerem bibia mu Nyankopon kan ho na bibia enkoye emfa ema Patricia Asantua Nyameche ochirade ewo dunka onofin Amisa Krum a business school ho na ochirade we free wankasa papa apia kubi na omame Doris and I say you show happy birthday. Hello.
Richardo, and there it was from Pond birthday.
Olomo. Former Commander Asante Koro captain.
Yeah, and play on no any team manager.
Okay.
Amos from Pond. Amos. Na go pon koswana onyo kese. Onyu mfa dum no san fa wura dum ne dum suko. Na go pon shiraw. We nipa. Coach Amos from Pond. Happy birthday to you. Na Richard Omiwrem e Friday. Na Friday Omiwrem no ene ya pretty e birthday. Ya pretty ene birthday kupon show. No kwaswa na onyo kese. No do sabi so bia Erade emanenye kama intimate for happy birthday to you. International ya pretty.
Hey, birthday no ye ko tintini. So come fatilu. Na wait, what do you say
me before Tilo, are the behind baby in India?
Oh, say Muni Pados.
But Muni Pados.
Richard say it must important to go team manager. Yes. This morning when I was because me bizarre no so I think on him to quiet. This one to go. They say it must Charlie. What seven Kotoko. It must from being a key player at Kotoko. Now also be a captain of the team. It must be a captain of the team. And the is answer who not just Blake or can be. What does it? Anti be that. No, we also have 7 quarter 50 days outside team and I think say Nyankopon go so Nhyira. Yeah, wishing happy birthday.
Okay. Tilo, na unyi.
Oh, so 12 near akawa minute. What the two is after?
Miss unyi.
Oh, your tail for I could be na 18 I mean boni di.
Ba wo de em say yes adwuma ni ni di mam ni di ho na em so de utie pa wo di ho. Uni mam. Because you see the own pen. By home, I love that. Apia Stadium Junior.
Sports more Apia Stadium. Richard Mamachia, a Rabra Janet.
Okay.
Or Tonswago. Tonswago back or kama. Mamachan and every oh, in Sheriff. Na. They me who no nam say eyelashes no for too much.
Okay.
Fantabuta fantastic. You know, Rabra Mananchao.
Yes. For your confirmed Mukasiano Abremo na makacho say obra at one obra jumedi is untibia. And ye oshra de papa obra no makase award the mo bia so bi sisi na oni kama fo a enu ntina obra jumedi no awo ho se wasase bi na obi efa kwatu kan bi so agye afi unsem ya waresem in fact obi sisi unikamafo a obra ewo ho e de ma se odo asemeba ni ahwe akabi e de amaunti yakofa do kase no de abrem ye ba ya na ohima benewa ɛne team ne tena ase ɛde ɔbra atoan dwumadie no ɛde abrɛ mo ɛne nsɛm a ɛba no ɛkyɛ kuro yi nso tie bi na yɛtie ne nyinaa no na yɛfa mu aba ɛde bi nso no ɛsua adeɛ ma biribiara no ayɛ kama nti yɛkɔfa adom kaseɛ no de abrɛ mo but Ghana ɛne South Korea game nso no yɛnim sɛ second half no deɛ ɛbɛkɔ biara nso no yɛma ma so nsi ho yɛde bɛma mo ɛwɔ dwumadie no ɛnso ɛso nti si ade yɛakra mo yɛkɔfa adom kaseɛ no de ama mo yɛbaa ya no